Can you feel me? I'm so scared if I to show my feelings for you. Need to know what you're feeling, know what you're feeling. I'm so scared if I to show my feelings for you. Can you feel me?
Hi. What's up? What's up? Okay, so what do we think? Is that fun? Was it good? Is that a thing? I'm gonna like slow curl down this I just said curl down music. I don't even know what that means. But I did. It's also a pickle. Dell is a brand. Yeah, but would that just be saying like it's a proper name at that point? Or a proper thingamajig? Whatchamacallit? Thingamajig, whatchamacallit? Dell is a pickle? Dill is a pickle. I don't think Dell is a pickle.
Oh, shit.
What's
Here we go
up?
again.
How are you doing, Captain? You doing well? Another anniversary. I know, 25 freaking months. Like, that's insanity to me. Absolute insanity. Oh, it's a noun. Yeah, that a proper noun? Would it be considered a proper noun? I don't remember this shit. I struggled so hard at Mad Libs as a child because I had the mentality with school. Legit. My mom told me that she didn't give two shits about grammar and how I did in like English class because in real life you never diagram sentences. So I have no idea what any of that shit is because I didn't care enough to learn about it because it was never enforced at home. We have Mad Libs at home. I would never. Oh, would I trust you guys doing Mad Libs? That would be funny. Like that would be a special thing. Dell is a small vale. Adele? Adele? Adele. I don't know if she's a small vale, but you know, she is what she is. A small valley? Usually amongst trees. I had no idea. No idea. Hold up, you sound different. Oh, did it restart my shit? What's it sound like? There's a good chance it did, because my computer all of a sudden restarted last night and I didn't start it, so... What we learned in English class was useless? I guess that's fair. Doing well, doing well. I had volume on both your... Oh, so is it fine? If it's fine, let me know, because I won't stress about it. If it's not fine, then like, ooh. That would be bad. I'm waiting for my tea to cool down. I almost said calm down. It's in a scooter mug. It says, please don't squish me. Because guess who got the mug now? Yeah, I got it. I got the mug. You don't stream on your anniversary? You didn't even know when your stream anniversary is? I think I stream around the anniversary time, but I don't think I actually like did it on the same day. Maybe. Angry, I'm doing well. It's been good. I had a good day. It's been productive. Very productive. So very happy. Very, very happy. I mean, you write your own scripts sometimes? So you use a lot of English? When I had to take an essay writing course again in school, I lost confidence. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I lost confidence. Not because of my writing skills. Because MLA has changed. And APA, I suppose, has changed over the past 10 years. I did not know this. And so how you have to cite in-source citations has also changed. So they're like, well, technically this is plagiarism with how you have it written. I'm like, I literally have it with the page number. Like, I have it, like, it's not just a dropped quote or anything like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, oh, you just need to directly, like, wording-wise, say you got this from this thing right here. And I'm like, every single sentence? If this is a research paper? Like, damn, that's intense. Like, most of this is general knowledge, but maybe it's not for you. Like, I have no idea. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Has it been useful yet? Useless. You're not a stream anniversary nerd? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I mean, tell me, Saki, is it necessary that everyone knows how to read Shakespeare's butchery of the English English? I don't know. Do you want the next generation only to speak in oohs? Because, like, I'd be okay with it personally. I'm like, as long as you can convey what it is that you're trying to say, like, I don't see an issue here. Although, saying ooh woo at, like, a meeting would be weird, but also saying I bite my thumb at thee would also be weird. So, it is what it is. Old-timey word speak. Right? It was cool to read. I really liked Othello. That one was pretty damn good. Puts candy cigarette back in your rolled sleeves. Like, I love that. Oh my gosh. How about other anniversaries but on stream? Like what? Like the anniversary of when Nikki like pooted in front of you and you're just like, anniversary. It's time. You went back to college like yourself and yeah, you also learned that. Yeah, it's weird. So if I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, I've written so many papers. Like this should be like freaking easy peasy Japanesey. And 'twas not. 'Twas not lemon squeezy. I had to do work to relearn this thing. Once I did, though, it was fine. But it was just like, oh, show and tell. I have new things to show and tell. Yo, hi Dragon, what's up? I'll be back. I have things. I have many things. What's up, Summerwolf? So you find a lot of classes are having people teach you what they knew that may now be outdated or no longer relevant. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. What's up, Inawar? So you feel like if you can't tell that something is being cited, it is in fact being cited when you probably aren't reading research papers. There's overkill. No. Hello. Hi, Dark. Oh, wait, hold on. There's things happening. There's so many things. So excited. Okay, well, is it Dark's other rogue? I would assume so. my reading skills are subpar, but you know, like, there. Anyway, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the emotes and all the wonderful things. We've got a tarot reading for Summer Wolf on deck. First, I'm gonna do the show and tell. And we got a shout out to wonderful Victoria, so go check out Bay's stream. Do it, do it, do it. They be playing through all the things. Some Final Fantasy 16, which is what we're playing as well. So if you like that stuff, then you'll love their stuff. Do it, do it. So my brother sent me a package, and in that package it had a bunch of miniatures that came from Japanese vending machines. And this is some of them. Actually, this is all of them. It's a little rice cooker. But not only that, it opens and has a steamer lid. And when you go into the steamer, it also has other things. It has, oh god, it has the spoon, the little paddle, and also, this is so hard to do without looking, it has the little cup for the rice with the measurements, and it has an internal little one that comes out for the, for the rice. I feel like I should be able to use this thing. There's so many working parts for it. Like, I'm beyond impressed. It's just, it's fantastic. This is fantastic. Music's a little louder than you? Okay. I'll turn it down a wee bit more. There you go. See, it's global. It's cool. It's so cool. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna put my rice cooker away again. What's up, Shadow? How are you, been? Up next. It is so, you're telling me. All these things are wonderfully adorable. We have the most depressed strawberry to ever have existed. It literally sits down and it's holding its knees and it's just like, I love this so much. It's my depression strawberry. It keeps me company when I feel like that on the inside, but I can't look like that on the outside. Where's the small rice? I know, it eats small rice. It absolutely does. It's a sad berry. Yes, it is absolutely a sad berry. Oh my god. You think it's pinched at all? It is not. It would look way more concerned if it was. I also got... I am almost knocking over tea. I can't have all these things. This is a little lock and key. And it's like a little chicken nugget. A little baby chicken nugget. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, and then like... You could see Locke in its butt. Maybe I should just name him Barry. He's very depressed. Okay, you know how middle school and high school make you take a second language in the US? The funny thing about that is my school year missed that requirement. So I didn't have to take a second language in high school. And it fucked me over in college. Because I thought I got away with it. You know who didn't get away with it? Me. I didn't get away with it. Is there a nugget that oh, there's a nugget that you follow on Instagram. It's super cute. You need to check it out. I absolutely will. I wonder how many kids would have paid attention in that class if they had a choice of Klingon, Elvish, or Fifth Element languages. Probably less, because those are really old languages and they're from like sci-fi stuff. Unless they had really nerdy parents, then I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They don't want to really read books in high school. Okay, next up we have a hamster. This is gonna fall into my tea if I'm not careful. Oh my god. It's very meticulously balanced. Okay. I hold it. I shall show you the child. It's so cute. Okay, so this is what it comes with. It's got a removable rice lid. This is... It's got like a little bun booty and a little dollop on its head. No feeties, oh my god. And then it's on top of like rice. You can't really see it too well. But it's got like little designs. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I love this shit. I shouldn't be allowed to have these things, you know? I shouldn't be allowed to have them. You're born in Quebec? So you ended up bilingual? So Nugget is Tubby Nugget? Okay, that's just freaking cute. That is freaking cute. Tubby Nugget. I love that. I love that so much. What's up, Obi-Wan? You doing well? And hi, Helonian. Hamtaro! I don't know if it's Hamtaro, though. You took 3 years of Japanese? Shit, that's really cool. They didn't have Japanese. We either had French or Spanish, and I said, nah, fuck that shit, I'm out. And then, as an adult, I was like, wow, I really should have taken French. Okay, next up, we have little sushi boy. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Focus. 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 Okay, is it not gonna focus on it? Hey, focus. There you go. Yeah, we got this little guy, and he's got wasabi, and he's trying to get it. He's so cute. I think it's adorable. And then lastly, this one came in a takoyaki ball. I'm not gonna close it all the way up, but look, it's a little takoyaki ball. It's so cute. This is great. I love this so much. Yeah, learning Spanish as a French speaker is kind of easy since they're both Latin-based languages. I can never tell which consonants you actually pronounce in French, and I get overwhelmed. Like, oh my god. But inside the takoyaki, I have a ring, and it's one of those, the octopus hot dogs, but has a ring. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Freaking thing. Hey, focus on it. Focus. Focus on my hot dog. It's not gonna do it. It doesn't want to. But anyway, it's there. It's an octopus hot dog ring. Kind of looks a little bit like a dick, though, if you're not careful, so let's just remove it. Oh my gosh. Do you like the shirt? I got it for like $6. Yeah. Yeah, I got it at a thrift store because I'm a thrifty sons of bitch. I like it too. I like it. It's not a ring. It's an octopus. It just goes full circle. No, no, it's a ring. It goes into its butt. Oh, French, we have taunt, tempt, taunt. They all sound like taunt. That. You're admiring the shirt too? I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's a crop top, but it's not like a super short crop top. So, like, as a millennial, I feel comfortable in it. Because it's not like, it doesn't like show everything, but like, it shows a little bit. And you're like, you know, that's, oh god. This is why I can't do fashion. But, you know, hey, there we go. I'm gonna shuffle the cards for the wonderful summer wolf. Boop, boop. Cool dong ring. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Thank you. You're the best. But yeah. There's the show and tell, Captain Creed. Isn't it cool? I bet you wish you had a miniature rice cooker. Like old times seeing an angle. Yeah. Cute jeans. They're really comfy shorts. I like them. I like them a lot. The only thing is, like, these are the only pair of shorts that I have that are like distressed to where they have like holes in them, kind of. And if I try to put these things on too fast, my feet just go through the holes, and then it's just confusing. Ooh, Toeb's got a reason too. Hell yeah. Just do cyberpunk. There'll be fashion eventually, or at conventions. That's true. I mean, I already do a lot of like I guess Japanese streetwear, which is a little less glowy than cyberpunk, but I don't know, it's kind of like tech wear. I feel like that's probably pretty close. That people in the West don't use rice cookers. In Asia, everyone's using. I use them. Man, I love rice cookers. You kidding me? Rice. Oh, but I also usually eat a lot of rice, so that's like a staple for me. Like, I don't know. I couldn't really imagine not having one. When I was growing up, my mom would cook the rice, but she would also not watch it or do the right proportions, so she would burn the bottom of it. And my dad got pissed because he was like, dude, we can't do this. My dad's part Japanese. He's like, no, so got a rice cooker. You're considering your past 2 days? You're curious. Oh, same. Asian genetics, man, I love rice. Sometimes I believe that if I myself laid in enough rice, like maybe I too would be fixed. Like, if it can fix your phones if they fall into water, why could it not fix me? I don't know. I like to think that maybe it would work. You could bake a cake at a rice cooker. What? Do I need to look this up? I feel like I might look this up. Washing rice makes such a difference. Yeah, people who don't wash the rice, like, that's pretty freaking weird. I just don't. It's so like starchy, silty. Like, I would hate that. Extra protein from not washing the rice. I mean, it's just extra starch, unless there's buggies in it, and then you get extra protein. Texan that loves a rice cooker. It plays. Oh, do you have one of the really nice ones? What is it called? It starts with a Z or something. I can't remember at the top of my head, but it's a really fancy one. You fell in a rice field? I'm still the same. It doesn't work. Damn. I was hoping. It's okay. It's okay, Summer. It's fine. But we will find other ways to heal. Who the hell doesn't grow up on a rice cooker? I mean, Lauren didn't use a rice cooker. He's cooking with a pot. I'm like, why? What are you doing, step bro? Rice cooker. Sweet rice, is it meant to be washed? To be fair, it's meant to be starchy and sticky. That's true, but also isn't that a specific type of rice? Like, you wouldn't just cook like short grain white rice like that, would you? Americans. Oh yeah, the Zozarushi.
We go again.
That stuff's so cool. That is so cool. Arch, what's up? Thanks for continuing your stuff for 32 months. How you doing, man? You doing well?
Dang it.
Do you give advice on girl situations? I do, to the best of my small-time ability. Cool. Okay. All right. So I got the tarot reading. I'm ready. Are you ready, Summer? You're really good friends with your coworker. She asked you out and you told her you weren't interested in her like that. She asked why, because we flirted all the time and I told her I wasn't physically attracted to her and she won't speak to you anymore. That's fine. Let her not speak to you anymore. You don't have, if you're not attracted to someone, you're not attracted to someone. That's just what it is. And a lot of people flirt because they're bored. It's nothing personal necessarily. It's not like, you know, her personality isn't enough to like get over that kind of thing. It depends on how you like the I guess order of operations that you work with. Some people find personalities more important than physical appearances, and some people find it the opposite. And some people, they really value height and stuff. But you're good friends? Well, then you should be okay. If you're good friends, then it'll probably return to good friends eventually. I would maybe soften the blow a little bit, and I took that personally. Oh my god. No, I'm not famous. Archibald's very famous. Go follow Arch. He's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, maybe just like lessen a little bit, be like, hey, it's not really, like, it's not a you thing. Like, it's just, I'm not personally, like, you're just not a good match for me. Like, just say that. And sometimes that's the better way to do it. Instead of them thinking, well, am I not attractive at all? You think I'm ugly. It's like, no, each person's attracted to different things. It's nothing personal, but, you know. And they were roommates. Cheers to watching you. I find your advice mostly on point with womenfolk. Yes. Okay, Summer, have you had a reading from me before? Refresh me, or remind me if you have. Do you need a little run through real quick before we dive into this? Maybe. Okay. So I'm gonna read your past, present, and future card. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. If it resonates, hold on to it and keep it. If it doesn't resonate, no worries at all. Just let that shit go. Sometimes I do bad readings. It happens. Shacking up before marriage? Marriage. The marriage? Marriage. Okay. First things first, your past card. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Pentacle tentacles. Here we go. So this is skill, talent, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise, mastery, commitment, dedication, and accomplishment. You were working on something. Like, you were honing your skills in. You were pretty much like you were working. You were just working, like, in it. Absolutely in it. You're trying your best to be the highest caliber person you can, or the highest skill set that you can. You're working hard. You're putting the time in. Like, this is like, you have gone through all the grinding and side quests in the video game, and now you're back on the normal quest line, and you're just like, oh, like that's kind of what it was. That's your past card, yes. So that's the mentality that you had, where it was just like, yo, we're working here. What's up, Dustin? You doing well? Will Artstream Redemption be back in rotation? It will. I have a new setup for it. I just have to hook it up with my OBS. So hopefully, I'm thinking next week we should be good to go on that, because I've got some coordinates to work on. That'll be super, super fun. Not the Guile? The Guile? Or is it Gilly? Gilly? Gilly Mantle? What were we? I don't know. Anyway, your present card. So this is where you currently are. I have the 5 of Pentacles. You got 52k points. You the best. Chad, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'll make sure I get that set up for you, because I know you're waiting for it. Okay. So, and your 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is positive changes, recovering from a loss, overcoming adversity, forgiveness, feeling welcomed. So something had happened where it was a little bit out of left field, struggle busting. Something happened that you weren't ready for. The recovery from the loss is usually the bigger point on this card. and overcoming the adversity. So it's kind of more so an uphill battle, but you're working on it. Things are moving in the right direction. Oh, from leg surgery. Jeez, yeah, that's a huge freaking thing. Well, I'm happy that you're recovering, and hopefully your recovery goes super freaking well. You'll never be able to run again. You'll have a cane for the rest of your life. Summer Wolf, I'm gonna tell you one thing. And it's a story about the most uncomfortable day in my life. By far. But I'm gonna get through the reading first. We'll do that, and then I'll tell you the story, because it's so uncomfortable for me. But that's okay. It's okay. It was more uncomfortable for the other person involved. I can guarantee it. So your future card. So this is if you keep pushing forward. If you have that same mentality of where you are now, of just like, you know what, we need to move forward. We need to keep on. Just make do with what we have, but move it. Move your little booty. So we have the Six of Cups. And it's in reverse. Na, na, na. Okay, so Six of Cups in reverse. This is an interesting card. So it's like your head is stuck in the past, even though your body is moving forward. So you're stuck in the past, but you're still moving forward. You're taking more independence. You're doing the best that you can. Like, you're doing your thing. But mentally, you have the mindset of where you were previously, so it's difficult because your body's not there. Your body and your mind, it's not connected the same way that it was before, and especially if you've got a broken leg, it's like, you know, if you have the mentality of like, I could do a cartwheel right now. It's like, no, you can't. Your leg is snapped. You can't do that. So you're having to learn how to become more independent again through that, even though that's gonna be there's gonna be some discomfort there. So yeah, the discomfort, but being able to move forward. See if there's any other points on this one. Just the main highlight on here is just the independence that kind of comes from it. You only recently got diagnosed with Asperger's. So you've been going through your life and revisiting the stuff that you did. Oh, I understand what you mean. I understand. Well, it's okay to look back on the past. Just don't stay there. Make sure you return home. That's the main thing. It's always okay to learn from the past and see new things, but you don't have to stay there. So your advice card is the Hangman in reverse. So this is telling you that currently you're stalling a little bit, and that happens, but it's telling you to avoid the following. So avoid disinterest, avoid stagnation, avoid sacrifice, standing still, and apathy. In other words, you need to keep moving. Like, this is telling you that, like, there's work that needs to be put in, and you can't stop and rest here. Like, this is not a time to slow down and stop. You need to move through this. This is not a stopping point. You gotta push. This is a big pushing moment for you. And I think once you do that, you'll see that things move a little bit faster when you gain momentum. Just whatever you do, hold on to it. Hold on to all the momentum that you can. What's up, Setzerak? You doing well? It's too funny how readings do match sometimes. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of weird. It's super weird when that happens. Toab, I will start shuffling for you, but also I'll tell that story that's really uncomfortable for me. So, there is a gentleman, and I probably could name drop him if I want, but I won't. I won't for now. So, he ran with me in high school. I used to do track and field. He ran track and field. He also did cross country. He was like state ranked in high school. And there was this thing. We were coming up to state championships, and he wanted to play intramural basketball. And there was one of the head coaches was like, yo, don't. You're going to break your leg or something. Like, you don't want to risk it. We're so close to the competition right now. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, it'll be fine. Well, I happen to be stuck at school because I don't have a ride. And I have to wait until my mom finds time to come get me. So I am there hella late. And I am sitting in the hallway by like the drop-off point, and there's this auditorium, like this gym right in front of me. And the doors are open because it's super hot in the gym because everyone's playing intramural basketball. I see this guy jump to shoot and get hit midair, and I see him fall and land on his leg. And I was like, oof, this isn't good. And man, you could hear the snap. You could hear it. It was freaking brutal. But the worst thing was they didn't have an athletic trainer. There was no real adults there at the time. It was like 8 o'clock at night. And he's sitting in the hallway with me, waiting for his mom to get there with the ambulance, because, you know, it's one of those things. It was the longest 15 minutes of my life. Because I was the only one with him. They had closed the doors so that the other people could continue playing the game. And this kid, his name was Will. I'm not gonna give you his last name though. Will was in front of me, just screaming for 15 minutes. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say other than like, hey man, like, if there's anything I can get you, let me know. But your leg is snapped. like, oh my God, like this is really intense. And I'm not a good person in those situations because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is terrible. I didn't have a phone, so like, not like I could dick around on my phone. It was bad. We were just looking at each other and he was yelling. And I was just like, and like, it was literally the longest. Like, I helped him into the ambulance because I was like one of the few people there. Like, here, let me help at least. This will be fine. And so he comes back into school like a few days later, and the coach is like, I told you so. He broke his leg, his femur, in 2 places. And he had to go through 3 rounds of casts because of how swollen it was. And he was told he was never gonna run again. And he just was like, fuck that. He did wait about 2 years before he felt comfortable. But he started running again, and he started trying to push it again, and he had lost all of his muscle mass. I mean, when you're like, he was in a wheelchair for a solid half a year. Like, there was no muscle mass left in his legs, man. But he pushed it, and Will is one of the most dedicated people I have ever had the luxury of meeting. He's now an ER doctor. He has coached many track and field teams. He was sponsored by ASICS. His mile time was like low 4 minutes in his marathons. He's a very decorated athlete for running as an adult. And he was also told that he'd never run again. Now granted, it takes a very, very dedicated person to kind of move past something like that in an injury. But all I'm gonna say, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Trust your body. But above all that, if your body is telling you no, then your body is telling you no. But if you wanna joggy, then maybe you can eventually joggy. In case you're waiting for a knee replacement, they don't want to do it yet due to your age and semi-okay mobility. Fuck my life, man. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Knee replacements are rough. I've actually watched a lot of those for some reason. I don't know. I ended up watching a lot of surgeries on knee replacements and what they do and how they go into them. But cortisol shots hopefully will help you in a little bit. I don't know if you're able to get those. I know they have limitations on those too. Moral of the story: break your leg, folks. Just don't break your leg in front of me because I don't know how to handle these situations. Can I tell you, like, oh God, he was best friends with one of my exes. And every time I saw this man, Will would just be like, hey Hannah, man, we have a special bond. We have a bond through pain. And I was like, stop bringing us up. And he would bring it up every time because he knew it made me so uncomfortable. I was like, just, and yep. So It's fine. It's fine. Actually, he would probably laugh really hard at the fact that I'm telling this story right now on stream, because he'd be like, yeah. But yeah. He just always brought it up. Always. And I was like, well, at least you don't bring up my ex, so like, I'll take that. But like, our circles kind of ran around kind of like adjacently to each other, so he'd be like, yeah, she was there with me for 15 minutes while I screamed. Oh. Will's great. He's one of the few people from high school every once in a while like I check up on. If you cry for 15 minutes, you'll get it out of your system and you can go run 4 miles. No, don't do that. Your buddy tells you dirty jokes and you have to try not to laugh at inappropriate moments. I mean, I laugh at all those moments. I think they're funny as shit. What's up, skinny boot? So cortisol shots in your bag due to spinal disease. Oh wow, yeah, you've got a tough hand. Maybe you should just take it easy. Your body just shut down on you when you moved back to Canada 2 years. Well, at least it waited until you were in Canada, because now at least you have the healthcare on your side. Because if that would have happened in the States, like, you might have been fucked. That could have been really bad. That time you broke my leg, Hannah. No, I didn't break his leg. I didn't. Okay? Embrace the hurt, maybe. Should send it to him. People like it when you use their stories as motivation. That's true. I should hit him up. I should be like, hey man, how are you doing? By the way, I just got really uncomfortable on stream on your behalf the other day, so you're welcome. Alright, Toab, are you ready for your reading? You just finished book 101 Mating Positions. And you're really disappointed. It turns out it's a book about chess. Oh. What the Toab? What the fuck? Okay. You feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Cause right here, it looks to me like you feeling it big time. All of your cards are in reverse. All of them. My hand's soft for reasons. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Torab, this is the scope of your reading. So this is your general scope. It's the Emperor in reverse. Which the Emperor is that. You got some big ass cards in here, and they're angry, okay? They're angry. So this is rigidness, stubbornness, lack of discipline, recklessness, just kind of being a little bit domineering. That's the mentality and like the kind of like energy or whatever that is encompassing this reading. So that's setting the tone, and the tone is angry. It's angry tone. So your pass card is Justice in reverse. Oh, where are you, Justice? Where you at? That's Judgment, not Justice. There we go. Wow, this is a bop though. Angry tones allow for angry magic. Oh, music though. Yeah, it's true. I don't know why I said magic. That would be interesting. Angry magic. So Justice in reverse is injustice, retribution, dishonesty, corruption, dishonesty, twice. Unfairness, avoiding accountability. So I can't tell which direction this card is going in regards to if it's something that you have done or something has been done to you. But this is what's you've been getting more angsty last couple of days. I would dare say you're probably on the receiving end of some schneidly shit. Whole body. Not wild. Oh, wild. Yeah, okay. That would also make sense. Yeah. While your body is angry from work. Nope. Angry magic is like slowing down time while someone's out. Oh, that's terrible. Or making the time really, really long right when they have to go poop, but like they can't get to the bathroom. But yes, so there's been some avoidance of accountability, and there's been some definite unfairness. Expectations aren't getting met. There's people cutting corners. That kind of thing. You can't spell on your mobile, you're totally fine. I can't read half the time anyway. You're totally fine. Do you enjoy tarot readings? A lot of the times it's really accurate. It scares you most of the time. Not gonna lie. I don't know how this works. All I just know is I have very good cards, and they've been pretty accurate so far. So I'm like, I'll take it. So that's your justice card. That's in the past. So that would have been the uncovering of said injustice, whether or not it was on your end or on the receiving end. Now, currently where you're at, You are at the devil in reverse, so you feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Although having the devil in reverse is honestly a better reading of that card to become also dyslexic. Oh, I mean that's no good either. The butt of the cards when you butt of the cards. So when the devil is in reverse, usually it's breaking away from something. So based off of this card, I would probably say that you were on the receiving end of some shady shit, and you said, fuck that, I don't want this, I'm shorty out, and you're like, no, we're done. So you ended up breaking away. So it's independence, freedom, revelation, releasing, reclaiming your own power, trying to reclaim control. So instead of being on the reaction end of someone's actions all the time, you're like, no, I'm changing the path of things. We're not doing this anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and allow these things to happen. Any sort of boundaries that were just steamrolled before, you're just like, screw you. You don't have a chance to even cross the boundaries anymore because I'm removing you from the situation. When really you've removed yourself from the situation, which is the best way to do that in some cases. Pants right up my butt. Okay, anyway. So yeah, so you're reclaiming control of yourself. You're like, no. So that's where you're at now. Now, if you follow through with this completely, right? This is most likely where you're gonna end up. And you end up with strength in reverse. Now, this is normal. This is a normal thing to happen. So don't let it like beat you down a little bit. So when it's in reverse, it's self-doubt. It's moments of weakness, low confidence, inadequacy, cowardice, and forcefulness. Sometimes when you do cut something out of your life, you have second doubts. You're like, did I make the right decision? Did I go through this process in the right way? You did. You absolutely did. You're literally second guessing yourself and like gaslighting yourself when this happens. So don't do that. Don't do that. Was when Will fell on his leg. Koi, bad Koi, bad. That's terrible. Jesus, that's rough, man. That's rough. Yeah, so it's just self-esteem, insecurities. Like, what if they're right? What if, if they said I wasn't gonna, no one's gonna love me the same, or I won't feel successful? Like, what if they're right? What if they were right the whole time? Like, these are those what if thoughts that might enter your brain. Tell them to fuck right off. That's stupid. You're doing the right thing. Your card's right here telling me you're doing the right thing. Your advice card. This is such a bop, sorry. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is what it's telling you what to avoid in order to pull you out of the strength in reverse. So this is how you get out of that mindset. Avoid unfinished work. Like, when you start a task, finish it. Really make sure that you finish it. One short of an octopus? Absolutely. Try your best not to procrastinate, because when you start doing that, when you start feeling yourself slip like that, it's gonna lead to the lower confidence. Like, that's what's gonna happen. So really just nose to the grind. Stay focused on your work, your craft, anything in your off time. Just always don't waste your growth. Don't do it, okay? Just take this opportunity of being like, all right, I don't have to deal with this anymore. Now I've got all this freedom of sorts, like mental freedom, right? Because you're not thinking about it as much anymore, right? It doesn't take up all this like mind space that you had, all this head space. Fill it with something good. Like, intentionally fill it with something good. Lack of growth, setback. Okay, yeah. So avoid impatience, because it will lead to setbacks if you do. And if it leads to setbacks, then it's going to lead to low confidence. But that is your advice card on this. Like, you're on the right track. Whatever it was that you cut out, like the fact that you got the justice card on it, it was a just decision. That was karma on their end. So you're doing just fine. That was scarily and surprisingly accurate and insightful. Kidding. Hey. So, I've decided I'm going to open a Ko-Fi shop in the next few weeks, and one of the things on there I will offer are tarot readings if people want them, if they don't have points or anything like that. They'll be like $10, because I'm not gonna be one of those weirdos that's like $60. Although if you do want to like have a really in-depth reading, like I could do a 10-card pull and stuff, like a 4-card pull. I could offer stuff like that too. $50 undersell. I mean, that would be some shit, wouldn't it? You got fired because you set a boundary and it got ugly. Can I ask you what boundary it was? Because I think you made the right choice. Also, the people that benefit from you not having those boundaries are the ones that were abusing them to begin with. So you picked a good time. Like that's yeah, absolutely. Story time for real. I love that. It's a war zone of computer parts at your desk. Chato, you make some cool shit when it comes to like computer setups. I love them. I love them so much. Your whole house is a war zone of incomplete projects. It's usually getting depressing. Shit. You're hoping to start finishing one at a time. Man, I had a moment. Yeah, today. To yesterday. Future card. Time wizard. Do a dice roll to identify the previous investments. No, will be a growth or falling out decay. I mean, I have my dice. I have my dice back.
Yo, my stream is lit as fuck tonight.
Damn. You've lost a lot of weight. Did you notice that? Like, that was a real old clip of you, but you've lost a lot of weight. Fucking good job, man. Good job. You should be super proud of yourself. You really should. Fuck yeah. You paint more mechs, do it. Do whatever you want. You know what? If there's something you guys gotta do right now, you can learn. You can just work on what it is you gotta work on. I won't take it personally. If anything, I'll be honored. I'll be super honored if you want me to keep you company while you do stuff. The 10-hour work shifts are killing motivation. Still hate the job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully there's gonna be an outlet for you soon. I really hope so. That or some good self-care. You need to take breaks. Taking breaks is important. You don't want to stay on public space at the moment? Oh, because it seems like there's gonna be legal stuff. Oh. If that's the case, then I'm damn happy that you took that boundary and that you set it, because if it's something that could involve legal shit because someone's doing some real shady shit, like, no, I totally support your decision and you don't want to be a part of that. Good call. What's up, Alpha? What's up? What's up? At one point you weighed 160, but you weighed like 145 for like a year. Again. It was an old clip, but still, damn. Also, I know you've been working out, so like, give yourself some W's, okay? Give yourself some W's. Setzerak, thank you so much for subbing. That's super freaking sweet of you. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. They're super memey. By the way, speaking of emotes, I have a bunch of like, they're not, well, they could be used as emotes, but I have them set up to where they would be like badges. I'm practicing and learning how to draw digitally because I needed a different outlet for parts of my brain. So I've been doing that. So I've been making some stuff, and I think I'll put it on the Ko-Fi too, coffee or whatever. Super cheap, like $5, because I'm baby at this. But yeah, so then you can get some of that stuff too if you're streaming and you want to get some assets but don't want to pay like fuck ton for some crazy, like, if you're not sure what kind of emotes or things that you want. I wanted to put that kind of stuff out there. You use your chatting and art streams to feel more comfortable working while on stream is on TV. I love that. Do you even know, like, as a streamer, that is super flattering for me. Like, super flattering. I love that, because I think that hanging out with me is weird, because it's me, and my brain just thinks I'm weird, because I'm weird. Excuse you, car. So yeah. Aw, cool. Cool. You like the vibe here? Even better. I love that. The gangs demand time. I am currently debating on if I want to go back to CrossFit. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do CrossFit, if I want to try something else that's like, I don't know, more martial arts focused. I need to do something with my body that involves groups of people so that I do it. I realize now when you say things like that, it could come across very different. Yeah, I meant it like, I need to be in a group setting when I work out, because otherwise I don't work out as hard. Also, I just wanna meet friends. I want to make some friends here too. It's important. I need to go find girls or something to hang out with. I'm such a gremlin. Like, getting out to make friends really scares me sometimes. Like, it really does. It's not that I'm like bad at it. I'm fine at it. I'm just not very trusting at this stage in my life. Oh my gosh. After I'm done with this tea, I gotta show you my new cup. You guys are gonna laugh so fucking hard. You're gonna laugh so hard. Now, if only your upload would stabilize. Your upload is being weird? What do you mean about your upload? But yeah, so it's all gone down in the last 2 days, so you're still trying to process your very recent pass. So stay strong. You got strength. You just gotta focus on it. Cross stitch is better than CrossFit. Yeah, but I have all this energy that I need to like get out, expel. You should go to Costco. They have cheap hot dogs. They do have cheap hot dogs. I do need to go to Costco. I don't even know where it is here. I just know I can get it on Instacart. And I know if I order through Instacart, I don't need to have a membership. So I'm like, take that, damn it. You didn't win the Powerball? So we're all still poor. It's okay, Great One. It's okay. We'll unite in Portum. Do what you want to do. We know, Judge. I don't know what I want to do. That's a problem. Because if I knew what I wanted to do, I would just do it. Like, I do like lifting things, but I also know that I have weak joints, and maybe something as high intensity of that maybe wouldn't be the wisest at this point while I get back into it. So I need like an in-between before CrossFit. You don't think CrossFit fits what I'm trying to do? Just do weight training and cardio? I just need to be in classes, and I need to find a place that does the classes, but they're not like, you know, those shitty classes that you take at like Planet Fitness. Like, I don't want that. But it's because you're aware that we like hanging out here. I guess that makes sense. Muay Thai? I was thinking about that. Kendo? I was thinking about doing some of that. But the thing is, like, I don't know if they have classes every day. I need something I can do every day, because that way it'll stabilize the mental health end of it too. So like that would be good. Muay Thai knees and elbows. I could have always done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've done a little bit of that in the past. I really like kickboxing. I could always get back into kickboxing. That was fun. Dear Craigslist Hannah. What do you mean, dear Craigslist Hannah? I'm not Craigslist Hannah. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm in Ontario, but I'm not in Toronto. I try not to say where exactly I am, but at least at this point I'm no longer going to school, so I feel more comfortable with it. Hobby store it is. Embrace the power of chaos. Chaos Army it is. All you're hearing is that you need me to dad yell at you angy yet motivational statements about lifting heavy things. It's not even that. I need someone that I can do just a little bit better than. Is what it is. If I can maintain that edge of being just slightly better than this person over here, I will get a better workout. But if they're way too good, then I won't. It's a weird trade-off. I'm oddly competitive, but like not trying to get first. Just trying to get not last. It's good. It's good. Your upload internet time has a line issue somewhere, and they refuse to find it and show up at this time of year with a combo of massive rains after a dry spell and temperature fluctuations. That sounds terrible, Dale. Like, fuck that. Go get Goji up in there. Be like, Goji, fix my shit. And he'll be like, what? Maybe. Wow, really? For real? You only have Sam's Club here? Oh. Mega Millions is at like 700 million? That's nuts. So Instacart raises prices a lot, though, so the membership is actually worth it. Is it real? I mean, that would make sense. The thing is, I'm in the city, but I can't park in the city. So it's like Instacart makes more sense because they deliver it to my door, and I'm on like the 9th floor. So I'm like, deliver it to me, please. Oh god, it's a big building. Let's see, you judge. Don't let other chatters give you comfort. I judge. Hannah needs a better dealer. She has weak joints. I need more magnesium. I'm 30 now. Like, I gotta take care of those shits, man. I strained my hand the other day. Like, man, I had a small arm pump when I was driving for 16 hours straight. I was like, the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, this shouldn't be happening. So you go with it? Okay, no judge zone. The gym or no gym. Mass health. I can't do the no judge zones. I need them to judge me. I need the motivation. So you go through Walmart, which is funny because Instacart that does the delivery, so you get your stuff cheaper, still using the same surface. Oh, that's super interesting. I didn't know that. Rock climbing? I have nails. Nails and rock climbing aren't gonna be friends. Friends. Hannah from Parts Unknown. Man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Some Anthony Bourdain. Keep getting your ass kicked at kickboxing. I'm not very good. I love it. I just love kicking things. Kick. But the problem is, when I do kickboxing, I get very aggressive as a person. To the people that I love. I just want to keep kicking their legs. Out of love. You know how people have cute aggression? I get that with little leg kickies. And like, I don't want to hurt anyone. Like, we're gonna have to get Lauren some like shin pads or something. I'll be like, I'm sorry. Like, start hurting people and hurting people at the same time. In Canada, generic enough. Yeah, you know, I'm in Ontario. I'm in one of them cities. Yeah, it is what it is. So many wrestlers are from there. Oh, so many. You're obviously in the part with the trees. There are some trees here. That is very true, kind of. You can find them. There's actually more trees here in like the city than like a lot of cities I've been in Chicago at least. What's up, Tommy? You doing well? You need a Vegeta to your Goku? Yes, I do. That's why Hannah wanted me to move to Canada. So I'd be the lesser being Angie. Oh, Angie. What's Yamcha? I don't know what it is, but it sounds delicious. Oh, gee. Okay, in the Windsor area, your best friend and sister does a lot of martial arts. She loves the place that she's going to, in case you're in the area. I'll send you a message, Summerwolf. I'll send you a message. Hold on. Let me do this now. Open that. I don't know where it opened it, though. That's always... Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. That was weird. Let's try it again. This is why I can't have nice things. Because I don't want to forget. Okay. I've got that. I've got that for like... Oh! Never mind. I can't send you... Oh. No, I have. We're good. Here. I'm just going to send you a hi. There you go. There you go. I would just... If you wouldn't say that on stream, I would be very grateful. Okie doke. Oh, in Winnipeg? I know some people in Winnipeg. Okay, so Yamcha, tier 10, or your Krillin? Man, oh, I thought Yamcha was like a form of martial arts that I just wasn't aware of. That's funny as shit. You're trying to fucking ego flex on someone in the gym like edging games without the climax of full conquest. I'm not gonna say that you're right or that you're wrong, Dale. But, you know, you can figure it out. So on Instacart, if you check the stores, it says in-store prices. Otherwise, you pay 20% more. Oh, luckily, the places that I get from it say in-store prices. So that's good. Jesus, I didn't realize that. That's interesting. So you do Instacart. Otherwise, motorcycle. Yeah, motorcycle would not be good. OMG, they're making new biker mice from Mars figures. My childhood. Whenever I see anything when it deals with mice figures, all I can think about are the freaking macho mice from like Inosuke in freaking Demon Slayer, and I'm like, I want them. I want them mice. Hannah goes outside, and our body's like, what the fuck is this? That's pretty accurate. I can definitely confirm that. Driving from WYO to Denver and back killed you. Shut up. I don't like driving right now. I don't like going outside right now. I don't like doing anything right now. My body's just like in shutdown mode. I'm like, no. No, no, no. You did the same 16-hour drive this summer. If I've calculated right, it was killer. They're not fun. It's not a fun drive, man. And doing that solo sucks. I literally had a dream last night that I was told that I needed to make the drive again. I needed to drive there and back again. And literally, I felt like my soul in the dream leave my body. I was like, oh, no, I don't want to. I was like, that's terrible. It was just like, no, kind of situation. And I woke up like, and I was like, okay, we're good. We're good. IKEA and Micro Center was worth it. I still haven't been to an IKEA before. I need to. She needs a Mr. Piccolo that motivates my Gohan. You know, if you took these all out of like context and you had no idea that anything was like Dragon Ball Z, it would kind of sound like almost an innuendo. Like, oh, I need a Mr. Piccolo to motivate my Gohan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, couldn't that be taken weird? Is that just, it's probably just me. Whatever, it's fine. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hannah's part of the Heart Foundation. Not hers. Trees and rocks on rocks and trees. Mm-hmm. It's in Brett the Hitman? Oh my gosh. Good evening, Crimson. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind on chat, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, I promise. I'm gonna speed read. Hannah can rock a sweet sharpshooter. Nutters. Let's see. All's good. I'll send a message there later and give you some info. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Because I don't really know where to start. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm in somewhere new. It's just weird. There's someone ringing a bell outside, and like, if this was a Pavlov situation, like, my mouth would be just drooling. Oh my gosh. Don't click on it. She's tried it. I'm not, I promise. No doxing. Let's see, you're doing good. Thanks. How's everyone been? Let's see. We got dead grass and sagebrush as far as you can see when driving out of town. Well, if you got sage, just like light it when you go, and you'll be like, be gone, spirits. You know, all the bad stuff. It's been a rough couple of months, but things are finally looking up. Man, Crimson, I'm so happy things are getting better for you. That's awesome. All the good vibes. Wyoming is very boring to drive. The only thing that helps is 80 miles per hour. Oh, that's great. I love that. I really like that. So micro centers are better than IKEA? I haven't been to a micro center either, though. How micro is the center? Is it as micro as the teeny little rice cooker? Because that's pretty freaking micro. I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay? By the time Hannah reads this, I might have already been modded, deleted by coin. God damn it. Jesus. If you got stuffed in Kentucky for speeding and should have lost your license, but the cop took pity on the Canadian and was trying to shorten the long drive that he had ahead of him, I was seriously like, there was 2 times I could have been pulled over on the way home, and I was just like, please don't. Please don't. This is gonna be bad. Oh my gosh. You lost your license, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad if you lost your license. Oh my god. So you did a day trip with your mom. She wanted IKEA and you wanted Micro Center. She can't drive Denver traffic or 5 lanes one direction. Oh, goodness. Oh my god. Damn it, Koi. I know, I'm getting bullied. Getting bullied in the chat. Haha, I made it though. I made it. Hee hee hee. So hard not to fall asleep on a highway at 80. You know what really helps? ADHD meds and knowing that your car is not full of bed bugs. That helps. That helps. I was so wide awake. I was zonked. Because I was just like, I need to get home now. Like, no. I need my shower now. Ugh. Speaking of which, it's time for my drink recall. Caffeine and orange juice? Yeah, I had, I'll show you 2 things. First, I'm gonna get my drink. 2, I'm gonna grab something off of the nerd shelf. That way I can show you it. Don't do anything crazy. Or do, I don't know. Okay, so cocaine goblin. What about cocaine goblins? What? No, Jesus, no cocaine, no cocaine and cocaine accessories. So when I was in Knoxville, they have this really cool store that has all these different drinks and stuff. And so I found a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z energy drinks. Hold on, this is Spirit Bomb, and then I have Warrior Power, Flying Nimbus, Power Boost, all different ones, but I also had some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ones, so I was drinking these while I was driving, and I was like, whoa. Nothing beats lemonade? Lemonade makes me pee, man. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. But anyway. So, since I was a bridesmaid and also so far away in Canada, and I didn't go to, like, the bachelorette party or anything like that. Hold on. There you go. I guess the bride had gotten gifts for everyone in the bridal party, so come close to the wedding, she gave me all of mine just in a bag. And I was like, oh, lovely. Like all the ridiculous things. But the day of the wedding, she gave us all these cups. And I just filled mine with ginger beer. I was filling ginger beer today. There you go. Best day ever! Hashtag freaking bedbug wedding. Best day ever. So now I drink out of it for the irony. it just feels really fitting. I'm just like, best day ever. Oh, that shit's good though. This is delicious. What is this? Hello? Who are you? It's ginger beer. It's live cultured, so it's ginger beer like kombucha. That shit's fiery. It's hot. Has no sugar though. I can taste a little bit of like whatever artificial sweetener that they use. It's xylitol? I don't know what xylitol is. Oh, and stevia. It's good though. Yummy. You forgot which part of Final Fantasy 16 you're at? You finally finished it? You finished it? How did you like it? Was it good? I hear I should be ready. That's all I've been really told. Like, get ready. Get ready. With all the tissues. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I've got a pretty good poker face when it comes to like, be ready, little sausage. Hold on, I need my little sausage hot dog ring for that. I will be ready. I'm ready. I have my little sausage. So it's so cute, but also it just looks funny as shit. Yeah. If I could survive to the moon without crying on stream, I feel like I can make it through whatever the hell is happening with all this. I don't know. I feel like could I be cocky? I could be cocky. I don't know. I don't know, but I think I will be fine. Because I will make sure I do a gothy girl day when I'm getting close to the end of the game, and there's no way I'm gonna cry off that makeup. I won't allow that. Never. Yep, it's good. You personally love the side quests. Get more background on the other NPCs. The graphics in the game are out of this world. I love it. It's a gorgeous freaking game. Oh my god. Super happy. Let's see, you can get from Casper to Denver on a little over a half tank of fuel in a Honda. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, Nipples, what's up? Boop. Boopity boop boop boop. How's Mort? You were in my dream last night. You liked a girl that lived down the street. And for some reason, you were bringing her a broken TV that you found off the street. And I was like, yo, I don't think you should give her that. It's broken. Have you ever thought about, like, just, like, asking her to hang out first? You're like, no, I'm gonna give her this very large TV. And I was like, but the colors are all off in the thing. It was weird. You did what? I don't know. You were trying to court this woman in my dream. And she was like, thanks for the TV. All I'm gonna say is if you find out there's a cute girl that moved in down the street, don't give her a TV. Okay? Just don't. That's true, you do. You should do that. You should keep doing that. What about a wheel of cheese? That is 100% acceptable. I had cheese as a little snack. If it's me, you want the TV? Okay, I mean, you can have the TV. Wow. Hannah wanted the TV for herself, Angie. I don't want the TV. I would want the Wheel of Cheese. Like, man, if there was a show instead of Wheel of Fortune, it was just, you could win a giant Wheel of Cheese. I would go on there way more than Wheel of Fortune. I'd be like, I can win cheese off of this. I can win a whole wheel of fucking cheese right now. Yeah, I'm in. What do I have to do? Like, who do I have to fight? I will fight them for the cheese. What, is that not normal? Did you see the chili I made? I saw that you were making chili, but I didn't see the end product. So, let's see, would you want to visit your aunt in Virginia again? You talked her into driving 2.5 hours to Maryland Micro Center so you could hit up a Fredericksburg Micro Center on the way back. I love that. I love that you were like choosing your trips around that. That's amazing. Give Mort a hug. All the hugs. Mort got so much love while I was there.
Are you ready?
You got a TV for a girl you were seeing? Slept you a month later. She gave you the TV back? Why do I feel like she didn't? Oh man. See? This is why. This is why we don't give girls TVs. We don't. See? Best day ever. So Dipples, what's new with you? Taking your TV back from Nikki. Okay, no. You should leave that one with her. I like her. I think we could say as a group we like Nikki. Nikki's pretty cool. I mean, I'm just surprised that she doesn't have like her own Twitch stuff yet. Yeah. Call it a donation and write it off. Oh, that's interesting. You would need a receipt though. Technically speaking, tax-wise, you would need a receipt. But what that's interesting. I don't know why is that bad? No, that's bad. Don't do that. See, look what you're doing. You're fucking with my brain right now. Jesus. Oh, Felino, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Then you're headed to Jess to meet the baby. They'll be like, show me the baby. They'll be like, you know, just some wonderful Mandalorian shit. Do. You hear the little pipes in the background. It's probably fraud, surely. It depends on what you write off. Be like diamond ring, TV, bed set, like all donated. All donated. Yep. Become a streamer and then consider it promotional giveaway. There are rules and limitations on that kind of stuff to an extent. But I mean, you could write a significant portion of things off for that. Like, as a streamer, you can write off, like if you have a room dedicated to streaming, you could write off the rent of that room and the cost of like electricity to that room, anything that deals with the tech that you use if you use it solely for streaming. You can write off your giveaways, but I don't know if there's like a limitation on the amount like that will flag them. You forgot the jam, you're eating it, it's okay. It wouldn't have made it this in the car. Also, I didn't have a fridge in the hotel. I realized that when I was leaving. I was like, doesn't matter, it'll be fine. So you haven't dated in 8 years? You don't miss the stalking and harassment from her mom or her exes? That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. That is no bueno. Yeah, nope. That'd be a nope. That sounds really bad. Luckily, I never was in a situation where I had to deal with like getting harassed from external people, like not that person. I have been harassed by exes before, but never like their friends. Most of them liked me for the most part, so I didn't have to worry about that, but you know, I did run into an ex when I was back home, and man, I was like, time has not been kind, but I'm very happy I'm not in that situation. I was like, whoop, I was out so fast. I'm being internet funny guy here. Don't bring logic into this. You get enough of this as software developer. Ragey. Oh my gosh, Nephron. Oh my gosh. Working from home in Canada, owning a business or not, you can write off so much. Yeah, you can usually write off like your phone and everything too. It's pretty interesting. You don't even need receipts to a certain amount. See, I didn't know that, but granted, I don't know really anything about, you know, doing taxes when it comes to like Canadian taxes. For a company and you write off part of your utility bills, desk chairs, parts of rent. Holy crap, that's amazing, Summer. That is amazing. What's up, Zoran? How are you doing? And hi, Osiris. Yeah, just like blah. All the things. Man, what a time to be alive. I know, it's a Krang. I wish it was like outlined more. I want to zoom in on it, and I'm like, zoom. Doesn't do. It doesn't work like that, but that's okay. I'm gonna get this game started up a little bit. Please get it loaded. That way, we can have more chaos. So it's super easy to do taxes in Canada. There's some amazing free software. They even submit everything for you. And if it's mostly normal return, you get your money back within a week. That sounds great. Like, lovely. Like, holy shit, man. that sounds so nice. Wow. I wish ours was that easy. I'm like trying to figure out which form I need. I have to pay freaking TurboTax and fuck ton of money. Like, they take $60 right off the bat. It's like, oh, every country has better taxes than us. Yep. Especially the US is just rough. You're really bad at the artsy stuff? So it's just a square of Krang? Dude, it's totally fine. I like it though. We can tell what it is. That's the most important part. Some, like, mine have been, the ones I made, I didn't use high enough DPI. So I want to redo them at some point. She was friends with all her exes and would avoid blaming. Oh, blaming by lying? Oh, that's not good. So you learned a lot about red flags and also stuff that you needed to self-improve on. To just be better as a person and nicer to myself. Didn't realize how bad you bullied yourself. That's, when do you start realizing that? Like, your biggest enemy is yourself. Like, it feels good to know that because you're like, cool, I'm a winner. I can do it better than anyone else. Fuck yeah. And then you're just like, ah, shit. Like, this sucks. What's up, Kara? I'm sitting on this blanket and it is like killing me. I'm trying to cross my legs. I can do it. I can do it. I did it. I did it, guys. I crossed my legs. I'm an adult. Our biggest enemy isn't capitalism and the ultra rich. Not personally. I mean, they're not gonna go search you out and call you an asshat, but like, you're more apt to call yourself an asshat when you look in the mirror, right? Can't run away from yourself, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And sadly, it's like, learning how to love yourself is one of the hardest fucking things that, like, it just takes a shit ton of time too. It's so easy to fall back into that because if you're so used to talking down to yourself, like, it's the path of least resistance for your mind. So you're more apt to do it or just give way to it and be like, oh, well, I'm dumb. Like, you know, and like sometimes the little comments you may not fully mean, but you're still saying them to yourself and you don't realize it just primes your brain. But you can prime your brain in other ways too. Like, you can use it to benefit you. So instead of like priming yourself negatively, which would be looking for the other shoe to drop constantly, right? Be like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen, or, you know, this good thing is too good, it's gonna end up failing, or something's gonna go wrong. Instead of constantly looking for those and having the mindset that it will always happen, you can do the opposite. You can always look for the good thing. And once you start always looking for the good thing, your subconscious will start naturally gravitating towards that as well, which is amazing because when that happens, it's like, this is great. Because yeah, something bad can happen. It's like, no, but something good's gonna happen. It's the opposite, but it does work just as well. Is hard for real? You love your taste in anime, video games, and miniatures. Everyone in here, tell me one thing that you love about yourself. Do it. Except for Koi, because Koi won't do it anyway, because Koi's gonna be a sassy sons of bitch. I'm sure of it. You use mechanical art to express yourself or talent, hence crazy builds like the ones that you made. See, that's amazing. See, I think that's absolutely great. I love that you do that. Your humor? Yeah. Hi, Rock Rules. How are you? Oh my god. I mean, I'm being honest. One thing I love about myself. See, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's just like, when I set my mind to something, I will make sure that it gets done. That being said, it may not get done in a very timely manner, but it will always get done. Like, if I want to drive home, I will drive home 16 hours straight to get home if it's something that's really important to me. Anti-negativity zone with painting. I love that. I love that so much. I'm doing well, Rock Rules. I'm happy to be back. You digging this song, Helonian? I'm liking it too. There's some good music on this playlist. So this is She's Got a Gun by Kuro and McCall. She's got a gun, man. It's craziness. Absolute craziness. Oh my gosh. What a week. What a week. You asked for it last time. We all enjoyed it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get everything switched over. Wait, no. Not yet. I'll do it later. I wanted to kind of like... Do you ever have like a weird itch that you want to scratch and you're just like, it's more fun to do this with buddies. And that sounds weird. But anyway, I've been wanting to go down the rabbit hole of Reddit sometimes. I don't know why I wanted to do that this week, but I have. But specifically the Am I the Asshole posts. Because I'm curious what you guys think about all this shit too. Like, I really am. Because I had the pretty much Am I the Asshole for no longer being friends with a bride after she went ahead and allowed a bridesmaid who was living in a bedbug infested Airbnb, get ready with everyone, and potentially risk us all of having bedbugs. So I just felt like maybe this would be good. Maybe it's just not so bad for me. You do want to paint on your walls eventually? Glad you pushed yourself to buy a house at 24. Now 31, you're starting to think that you can make this place whatever you want within code. Hell yeah, Shadow, you absolutely can. Absolutely can. Scratch itches for buddies, eh? Yeah, a little bit awkward, Saki. I'm always awkward. That's nothing new. Not the asshole. See, I feel like 50-50. Yeah. You're playing MLB, the show 23 earlier today? Nice. You have Starship Troopers stance on all bugs. I feel that. Okay, well let's see, this is the top one that I'm finding. This is from 6 hours ago. Am I the asshole for leaving my niece's wedding reception early and taking my gift back? Let's read the story. I'm 45 male. I have a niece who is 22. She just got married last weekend. My family is blowing up with drama right now because of what I and my wife did. I must preface this by saying that my family can be pushovers. They really all hate conflict and will definitely let themselves be run over by someone else in order to not cause a fight. I am not this way. The wedding was on Saturday, a Catholic ceremony in a church that was at 3:30 p.m. The reception area was at a brewery about 15 minutes from the church. The reception was set to start at 5. Maybe this was stupid on the venue people, but they wouldn't open the bar or bring around appetizers until the bride and groom arrived. Oh, I mean, that's a big jump in time. Service ended around 4:30 and everyone was told to go to the reception. The wedding party had a limo to take them to a separate limo. What? The wedding party had a limo to take them. Oh, and a separate limo took the parents, grandparents, and siblings. The couple is young and decided against the family in the wedding party. It was 4 sorority sisters and fraternity brothers on each side. My wife and I drove. We got to the venue around 4:50. When the family limo arrived around that time by 5, I'd said all 150 guests were there, but no bride and groom. The wedding coordinator was getting pissed as it's now 5:45 and no wedding party. We're all just standing around with no food and drinks. Someone was able to get a hold of the maid of honor around this point, and apparently the bride and groom told the limo driver to stop at a liquor store and then drive around on the highway for an hour so that the wedding party could get trashed. At around 6 p.m., the maid of honor said that they should be arriving in the next 20 minutes. My wife and I looked at each other and said, we're out. We thought it was horribly disrespectful for them to do that to all of their guests. I told my brother, which was the FOB. Okay, so yeah. They were leaving and taking the gifts with us. He tried to plead by saying, they're just kids, let them have fun, but I was having none of it. A few days later, I got an apology text from my niece followed by an ask for the gift again. And I said that I felt very disrespected and I didn't want to give the gift anymore. She snapped and called me an asshole. What do you guys think? I kind of feel like, I think it depends on the gift. Friends without benefits? I was like father of the bride. Like that's because it was the niece, so it had to be the father of the bride. Fuck them. I mean, I kind of feel that too. But okay. So you missed half the story. What happened again? In short, Catholic wedding. So if you have a Catholic wedding, like this is a big religious group, right? This is a thing. It's a thing. Catholic weddings take a long time. So they had it set up with the reception hall itself that they wouldn't let anyone come in, eat food, have access to open bar or anything like that until the bride and the groom were there. Well, after the ceremony, the bride and the groom told the limo driver to take them and the bridal parties to a liquor store and then drive around on the highway for like an hour to an hour and a half, I guess it turns out, just to get trashed, knowing that all of the 150 guests were just sitting there with access to no drinks and no food or snacks, and also being at the church at like 3 o'clock or 3:30. So like you're sitting around for like 4 hours, like no snackies. And I'd be like, and then they're like, fuck it, they're still not here. We're just gonna leave and we're taking our gift. I think depending on the gift, like if it was a really large gift and they didn't, I don't know. That is a tough one. That is a really tough one. I hate when people pull that kind of shit. Oh, the games pull that shit? Let's see, respect goes both ways, and if you're gonna waste everyone's time so you can get drunk, nah. I mean, you could have literally gotten drunk there. It's an open bar. You think leaving was the right choice? I agree, leaving was the right choice. The question is, do you think it was the right choice that they also didn't bring the, like, they took the gift back? Bar at wedding and drink options are ice water, cold water, warm water, hot water. I would take hot water, please. I'll take the tea. Yeah, you'd be surprised if any stayed at all. Maybe you'll try again later. Do your thing. So Catholic is a lot of sitting and standing. It's very involved. Also, usually if you have a veil, like your train is like super long in a Catholic wedding. Like there's just weird rules with that where it's like, oh my god. Like 152 or 162 games in a season? Are you talking about like baseball? Yeah, there's tons of them. It's a symbol of it. Fuck giving the gift. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I probably... It also depends. Like, they were finding out from the maid of honor. It's secondhand information. Like, if they legitimately said to the limo driver, like, hey, take us to the liquor store and just drive because we want to get trashed and shit-faced, I'd be like, that's different. Than being like, hey, can we go to the liquor store? Then, like, you go to the liquor store, they're like, hey, can we just drive around for a little bit? Like, the one, it's kind of like the intention. The intention and knowledge that they were fucking over all these people. Like, that's really rude. It was super, super rude. You have to get drunk before your wedding? Maybe rethink that? Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, it's like, I totally agree with that. Taking the gift back is the right call, especially if their behavior, after learning that. I can also tell you, the fact that they asked for that gift back, like, I would have been pissed at that. I'd be like, so you're only apologizing to try to get this gift back? Like, what the fuck does that say about you? Against Aaron Judge and the Yankees in the World Series. Let's see, the bride did apologize, but she apologized and then immediately asked for the gift back. Like, I'd be like, that's some shit. I think that's some shit. So you're between that one and unsure on the gift. You don't know the story, but you still leave the gift. It's not like, yeah, that's true. It's not like going to the wedding, but sending a gift anyway. That's fair. That's a fair call. I think that's why I was like, it really depends on the gift. If it's like just a small thing, yeah, leave it. If it was like, hey, I handmade you this thing, and it was a labor of love, I'd be like, I don't know. True. Apologizing for it means it did happen that way. I mean, it did. See, fun fact, koi fish travel in packs of 4. If attacked by koi A, B, and C, scatter leaving the decoy. Always the decoy. Oh yeah, that definitely is the worst. You would have asked them to lose my number. Blood isn't thicker than water. I do agree with that. And the original saying of blood is thicker than water, like, there's more to that. That's only part of the saying. Full quote. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Where the what? There we go. I was like, where's the thing? I need to find the thing. Okay. That's not it either. That is not where that is. They're no. Okay. Apparently, Googling this was the wrong idea. Because it's trying to say, like, oh, well, maybe it's here. Hold on. We're finding things. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this using the internet, so what could go wrong? Right? What could go wrong? They're saying that it was from the blood of the covenant. The covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. But most of the time that I've heard it that's non-religious, that's not what it means. That's not what it's referencing. Let's see if I can... Because I want to say it was like German. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't have time to look for this. But there is another one too where it's like blood is thicker than water, but something, and it goes into something about water, about how it's more useful than pretty much blood. The family you pick is stronger. I agree, and that's pretty much what friends are. Friends are the family that you get to choose. Be a weird mechanic for them to add in. What's up, Tio? How are you doing? Doing well. Man, I still can't believe that would be a weird wedding to go to. That would be really fucking weird. Am I the asshole for not wanting to split my jackpot win with my husband's friends? I already feel like the answer is probably not. Let's see. You're great. You had a really good week. Hell yeah. No. Koi's like, I already made my decision. I, female 30, played the lottery for the first time last year when everyone was talking about the Powerball jackpot. Since then, I've played casually, only spending a few dollars a week. I occasionally won a few bucks. I never really expected to win anything big, but it was nice to dream as I had a ton of debt and had been struggling a lot. Fast forward to a few months ago, won't say the month for privacy. I checked the winning numbers one night against my ticket and it matched with the numbers perfectly. Initially, I didn't believe it and I thought that it had to be a mistake, so I told my husband, male 35, and we checked it like a dozen times and I was right, we won. Life-changing, multi-generational fuck you money. We instantly agreed to keep the news to ourselves and wait a few months before we did anything. The past few months have been an incredible high, filled with disbelief, and though it's been difficult, we have managed to not make any large purchases or change our lifestyle. We fantasized about what to do with our money, but the time to claim is drawing near, so we have begun having more practical discussions about how to claim it and what to do with it. While discussing, my husband Adam brought up that he thinks it would be a good idea to split the money with his best friend / business partner, Tim. Tim and Adam have been friends since they were in middle school and have done everything together ever since. Together, they've started businesses, working together, invested money, moved to the same town, and have often dreamed about our families making it big together. Since we have taken risks together and are so close, Adam feels it is fair to give him a third of the cash prize, so that 1, we are not going on this journey to a new life alone, and 2, it's suspicious to make all this money suddenly and more easily explained if Tim makes money as well, since we're doing everything together. I, however, feel that it's risky to share that we have come into this money with him because Tim's family tends to be more flashy and likes showing off, and I don't fully trust that they will keep it quiet, modest enough to not raise suspicion. This is important because I've seen community members harass and attack people for far less money just because they feel entitled. This could jeopardize our safety, and I want to avoid it at all possible. Also, I'm not really comfortable with this plan to add Tim and his wife as members of our LLC to claim the prize, because I think it could have them feeling entitled to a bigger chunk or take the money. Adam thinks that I'm being selfish and that he won't enjoy our newfound wealth if his friend isn't living the same lifestyle, but I think that we could find a way to later give them some money after figuring out a way to explain how we came into the money without telling them we won the lottery. No idea how to do that yet. Anyway, am I the asshole for not wanting to tell them that we won the lottery and split the money? Am I selfish? Oh my gosh. Okay. Try to see if there's like that update. No, yeah, there's no update on that one. Yeah, a third. Like, what the heck? Damn, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd be like, yo, hubby, why the fuck do you want to give our money away? Like, I understand that you're in... Like, all I'm trying to mentally think of is if out of Rhett and Link, Rhett won the lottery, would he take care of Link? What would Rhett and Link do? And I'm like, honestly, I think one of them would take care of all their shit. They would help the other one out, especially if they needed anything, but I don't think that they would tie them to the LLC. Like, that sounds like a horrible idea. So what's the difference between the church and the government? People judge you more harshly for stealing from the church. That's fair. That is very fair. It's just like, oh my gosh. If Tim gets money, it should change from an LLC to Tim's now liable company. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just seems really weird. Just, like, it's a tough one. It's just a freaking tough one. Donate most of it, easiest answer. Yeah, that would work. Let's see. When you have money, everyone claims to be related. Oh, when you have money? Yeah, that's absolutely true. Everyone's like, hey, you've got a long-lost son that all of a sudden shows up. But it's just like, why? I feel like the reasons that the husband brings up aren't good enough reasons to take on the risk and liability of what he wants. Like, I've seen so many business partnerships, no matter how close someone thinks they are, someone sometimes gets screwed. And yeah, sometimes people leave with the money. And it's just like, this is your family's, this is your future generation's security. Is that something you're willing to risk for a bud? Like, if family will turn on you for money, like, Who knows, man? Who knows? Put 75% of it in a fund. Give them a third. Easy. It just seems weird. Pika Pika. We got some Pikas going on. What are we rolling for Pikas? No long lost sons here. Snip, snip. You feeling good? You all recovered? You've seen so many divorces happening because of stuff like this? Yeah, especially because if she did get divorced at this point, she would receive all the money, right? Depending on the situation. If she called for the divorce before, you know, actually getting the money. You diverse most into an income streams and no more than 250K per bank to be insurable. I think that's a good call. That's a super good call. I mean, invest it if you can. Keep it rolling. Damn. Ooh. I don't know about this one. Okay. Am I the asshole for forcing my daughter to come to a family reunion instead of going with her boyfriend and his family on a trip? I feel like this one's gonna... Do you just always say yes, Koi? Just yes. Okay, my 35 male family has a tradition of reuniting at my aunt... Oh, what the heck? Stop it. Okay. Has a tradition of reuniting at my aunt's for a week in July. Okay, so that means this happens yearly. This is a yearly thing. We're supposed to go next week, but my daughter, 17 female, is not happy about it. Her boyfriend of 3 years is going on a trip with his family at the same moment and invited her along. His parents are okay with it, but not me. I told my daughter that she couldn't because of the family reunion. She tried to argue that it'd make no difference whether she's going or not, as she's the youngest and she's always bored. I said that it didn't matter. Oh man, my page refreshed. Ah! God damn it. Okay. That it didn't matter. Where'd it go? Okay, she's always bored, so I said it didn't matter. And that she's either coming with us or staying at home. She told me it wasn't fair for me to force her to do something that she didn't want to, and left for her room. So we had this conversation 3 days ago, and she hasn't talked to me since. I've tried, but she shuts me down every time. My wife doesn't mind her going with her boyfriend and his family, but I think she's a bit biased because she never liked my family. Am I the asshole for forcing her to go to my family reunion instead of going with her boyfriend on a trip? Yeah. There's some other issues there. Are you guys picking up on the other issues? Cause I'm picking up on the other issues. I don't know. Here's the thing. One, she's 17. Yeah, she's not of age. But also, she's 17 years old. This is a yearly trip. This obviously means more to the dad that everyone goes every year. This isn't like a family reunion that happens once every like 5 years. She was literally there last year. And this is an opportunity to get closer with the family of the boyfriend. I'm thinking he just doesn't feel super comfortable with the boyfriend, considering he didn't say, like, if you don't go, he said that she has to stay home. So it's like, well, what's the fucking point? Like, why does it matter if I go, like, I don't go and I stay home versus, like, go here with this other family? Yeah, I think there's another issue. And the comment he made over there about his wife, like, she doesn't like my family, he's insecure as fuck. Like, super freaking insecure. I don't know. Like, that's just so weird to me. You guys played the... Oh, I have not. Not played any Mario Kart. That's so weird. Family. Yeah. Maybe his family's really judgy. I don't know. He seems really controlling and pushy. Like, I think that there was much better ways that he could have handled that than... therapy. You're new to Twitch, you're feeling some chatty, clicked randomly, I'm here. What are we talking about? Craig, so we're talking, okay, we're reading through some of the Reddits that, am I the asshole? So this guy, he has a family reunion that happens every year, and his daughter, who's 17, doesn't want to go to the family reunion because she's been given the opportunity to go with her boyfriend's family on a family vacation. And he said no, he doesn't want her to go, and even if she doesn't go to the family reunion, she can't go to the other family thing anyway. Like, she can't go there. And then, like, he makes shots at, like, the wife, too. Like, I'm like, I think you're the asshole. Possibly had to appease his family, so he makes do with the same. I don't know. You did buy the remake of the season of A Wonderful Life? You miss playing that on GameCube? Oh, that sounds great. You leveled up on Monday. You're level 36. Congratulations, Quizzical. I hope you had a wonderful freaking birthday. God, it sounds like a Sex in the City recap. I've never even seen Sex in the City. Is this what that shit's about? Because, like, damn. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. That shit stresses me out a little bit. We're gonna play video games now. I'm gonna kill that music. It's video game time. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da. Oh. But you've seen like 2 episodes of Sex in the City? Honestly, that's kind of surprising to me in general. I didn't think you would have. You're a Sex in the City type? Okay. Okay, no taken. Nope, nothing happened. No presents, nothing. Just a work day, and you had your babies home, pooped. I mean, hey, you gotta go home and take that birthday poop. Then, like, I'm proud of you. Poop was a misstep. It's too late, Quizzical Monk. You just told me that you took a birthday poop. I am happy and proud of you for being able to take that birthday poop. Absolutely. You go get him, Tiger. Go get him. Do. Do you guys have sound? Do you have audio? Birthday poop! It didn't catch your attention, surprisingly enough. They talked about sex. I mean, yeah, you would think that would take everyone's attention, but, like, apparently not. You poo at work? As much as you can. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. The dim. Wait. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay. We gonna go fuck some stuff up. Gotta get paid for it? I am not gonna lie. I also had that mentality. Yep. 0%? Oh, God. I would cry. I would just cry. Sax in the City? Were Kenny G's involved? Okay, I would love that. Sexy sax man, of course. Or maybe you're revisiting the trauma loads of your baby's drops in their diapers. I mean, that's also, I feel like that would be a fair call. Why does this loop weird? There has to be something over here.
Come on.
Looking for secrets. Well, hello. What are you? Are you a door?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Can I touch it? Okay, I guess I can't touch it. Lame. Secret tunnel. I know, man. We could have gone through the secret tunnel. I love a good secret tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna go around here. But I feel like if it's a secret tunnel, we need the secret tunnel song. But I need to find like a version of it that's not copyrighted. So, you know, crazy shit doesn't happen. Could easily clear a room with the doom smell. Man. Babies, am I right? It only opens when you say secret tunnel. The secret tunnel. Well, that doesn't look good.
What happened here?
Obviously a lot of stabby wabbies. Boyfriend's family event, a family vacation. Yeah, it just seems strange.
We got a live one.
True test of where loyalty lies. We're sad that you missed that one. It's okay. It's alright. There'll be more tomorrow. There always is. Fuck you! You're on fire!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Oh, well that's nice.
Who would order such a thing?
No survivors. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Everything's on fire. They're gonna die. Oh my gosh. This is giving me Ghost of Tsushima Ghost Mode vibes. I love that. I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna die. What's happening? Hello. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I just want that bird to go. I wish it was easier to change the little direction of this fucking shit. God damn. Get the bird. Get the bird. Get, what the? I can't get you. I can't get you. Stabby? Good. That's good. Alright, well that was nice.
My wounds, boy.
My wounds. You know, it really doesn't heal you a lot, but... Can I just, like, keep button mashing this? I can't.
A little help.
Always inhuman? That's what AI means now? Since when does that mean that?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Gosh, man, these guys are assholes. That should have been a stab move.
All the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs.
You're waiting for Armor Core 6 in August? Is it early August or is it later August? Oh, I just got a little stab, a little shanky. Just like a little shank, not too bad. It's just a flesh wound. Fuck you.
Stay down!
Yeah, yeah, you see that? Good job. Bye, astrologer. I love the get over here. This is great. You're gonna head off? Have a good one? Greg, thanks for stopping by. It's so nice to see you. Hopefully I'll see you around. Sleeping Dogs? I never played Sleeping Dogs. Got this guy. He's gone. We have a lot of red dots. Like, this is a lot of red dots, man. That bird thing. I really don't like flying bird things. Play Mortal Kombat. If she loves to get over here, I don't have Mortal Kombat. Play more Street Fighter though. Street Fighter is wildly fun. I do have another limit break, but
That's enough.
I don't know if I want to waste it on a bunch of fucking birds. Is it sell for $10? The newer one? Oh, I had no idea. I just want a curb stomp. Is there a curb stomp move? Because I feel like there needs to be.
Meow.
Meow. Oh my gosh. A Flaming Hot, or EA Flame Hot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Street Fighter's more stay over there with zoning characters. That's true. Mordum, you might be right. But them thighs.
Come on!
Oh, all of a sudden I'm not a fan of this. I hit the wrong button. That is not the. This is also not the button I want.
It could wait.
What is happening? Okay. Ooh, this guy is big. Oh. Fight him. Ah. They gave him a big hammer. Well, they gave me a big D. We're good, we're good. Chun-Li is always looking nice. There's no way that Chun-Li would never get that nice. So like, cool. You know, I realized I could just do this and then do the thing. So then, you know, that would make more sense, this situation. You know, why would I do that? Fire! Monolithus, thank you for the follow. How you doing? You doing well? Man, you just hit my lady. That was not cool, my dude. Not cool. Cammy though, Cammy's looking great, man. They're all looking great. They're all looking so good. So good. Nice. Oh. On fire. Can you? I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh, I have immense anxiety right now. Does anyone know? Can I kill people in here in an accident? Oh, I would be so bad. Oh god. There's no Phoenix down, so like I wouldn't be able to resurrect him. That's terrifying to me. That's terrifying. Oh god. That's so terrifying.
A little help.
Weep. Okay, a little bit more stab. How many times can a person literally get stabbed? Like, I have slight concerns here. Like, you should not be able to take this much damage from a flaming wing thing. Be a necromancer and raise the dead. If I could, I would. I absolutely would. Let's see, Soul Blade before it was Soul Calibur. Also, Tekken 2 was really freaking good. I love Tekken. That was one of the first games that I really like played against my brother, and he would always play as Yoshimitsu. And then I would always question my life choices at a very young age because he knew all the moves and I did not. I button mashed.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Is your uncle playing Diablo 4? They nerfed the last boss
He
and people are
deserves so much
soloing in a
better.
hard mode now. They nerfed it?
All of these
Oh
people
god.
did.
Yeah, he is playing it. Yeah.
Better than my mother.
Overwatch is on Steam. I saw someone post about that, yeah. I never really got big on Overwatch though. Well, what platform was Overwatch on before? I love watching Asmongold shit. He's so sassy. He's so sassy. I never played Tekken Tag.
Life.
You make it. What are you saying in there? Oh, it was on consoles and on Steam? Oh, well then, why are people freaking out that it's on Steam?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
So your brother had natural affinity for fighting games? So frustrating growing up. But did he have an affinity for fighting in real life? That's the question.
If they'd have only come to us sooner,
Oh,
none of this would have had
Blitz
to
Launcher?
happen.
Okay, it was on the launcher. Makes sense.
My mother always did despise
Overwatch was on
bearers.
consoles and Battle.net. But it's
The
still
way
technically on the
father
Blizz
embraced
launcher
them
too?
When the other
Really?
nations spat on them as slaves.
I wonder why they added it
Boy,
to
an
Steam.
accident of
I mean, it
birth
seems
gave
like
them
a
power the
very
others
successful
lacked.
game as it is.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
For sport.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Yeah. Let's go kill everyone else
Gav,
that wants to kill all the
we
people.
want to help.
Seems to get in some games
got
that
your own
previously
stuff to be
weren't on there
getting on
before, like
with.
GTA 5.
do.
You saw it was on it? So you thought that
can
you
wait.
had to play it on Rockstar Launcher,
In that case, we should head back
I
and tell
bought
Sid
it
you've had
on
a change of
Steam.
heart.
but it makes
was
you
always on it
download
yet
the
to join
Rockstar
us.
Launcher still,
Right.
And we'd best be quick.
which was
Last I
annoying.
heard he was planning another excursion.
What about the
See, you had
villagers?
PlayStation 1, GameCube, then 360, and PlayStation 2. Oh, the joys of growing up in a broken family. I
Can I
had,
leave yous lot to take care of things here?
personally, so my brother had more
course.
consoles
We'll make
than
sure
I
you get a
did.
proper burial.
Even though my
Thank
mom
you.
said that, like, she would
All
get
of
get us each one to keep it even, right, at the same time. Then that never happened. But I ended up with the Xbox. My brother got a PlayStation, but then he also had a PlayStation 2, and then he got a PlayStation 3, and then there was a GameCube, and all of that. When games do that, you got Division 2 on EGS, and it still launches than Ubisoft. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
Rats, lead me to your nest.
Ooh, what a suspicious character.
Lord
He has
Cook
very
has a
fancy
message for
buttons,
your
though.
leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Could you imagine just like creeping on people and then talk out loud and then laugh? Just be like, I'm gonna go ruin their day. Like, that's so fucking weird. It's just so fucking weird. Okay, I guess we're going here. Wildness. I never played Division 2. Is it good? Trading up friends. Oh, for
Sid
older
Solar,
consoles.
then.
See?
We have a
Not
lot to
bad.
discuss.
Not bad at all. Okay. Are there other little missions? Oh, I can get new weapons. Maybe I should do the weapons. Don't be suspicious. You bet your ass I'm gonna be suspicious all the time. Where is Weapon Boy? I need Weapon Boy. Are you Weapon Boy? You have stuff, but you're not Weapon Boy. You're Weapon Boy. Ha ha ha. I mean Weapon Man. I carried your baby guy a couple of times. Oh. Use the forge.
So, will it be?
Okay. Oh. 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 Reinforce. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're not reinforcing anything. Never mind. Okay, bye. Oh. That was so sad. Dale, yeah. The super nerd. He's got the coolest dinosaur emotes, man. They having raves. They have toxic mass. They cool as shit. They cool as shit. I'm lost. Hi, I'm lost. It's terrible. Couldn't find my way out of a paper bag, I'm pretty sure. Your drone skills are still noob level? There's demolishing everyone's. I mean, when they go in on games, they go in hard.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
So do you go back to it from time to time? Ooh, what's in here? We have Tarja. Is there anything that I can, like, steal? Nope, I probably shouldn't steal from these people. No, I didn't know that, Rock Rules. Interesting. You had a drone heal you? Oh. Look at that feathered pen. Dude, I always wanted a feather quill, just so I could be super fucking extra.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Man's working hard.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Your mom was a rock star single mom of two?
Still don't know what to
So your
make
hobbies
of
were
this
expensive and you didn't want to burden her?
gift,
She's still working at Walmart for
curse,
21 years, divorced
or
when you were
whatever it
8.
is I've been
That's
given.
why you told her that she would always have a bed in your house. That's freaking amazing, Chato.
But there is
Also,
one
your
thing I
mom's a
can say
very
for
strong
certain.
woman. Very strong woman.
I am a dominant. If
Would
fate-
shy watered a fake plant?
and
Yeah.
There is nothing I can do to
Yeah,
change
her
that.
cactus. Her fake
is a
cactus. I
burden
bring that
I
up
must
every once in a
bear
while, just to
until
bully
my
her.
dying
Just
day.
little bullies, not like too big.
Spoken true.
Rock Rules, was that
and
one of
internal
them that
salvation
had
can only
the
begin
Nazi
with
zombies?
acceptance.
Which one?
It's a path
Which
we
one did
all must
Nazi zombies
walk,
come out on?
no matter
I
how
don't remember.
colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about
I
that.
like that he wanted to build a place where
not a
people could
place
die on their
where
own
people
terms. It's
can
like, but what
live
about
on
live
their
on
own
their own
terms?
terms? Like, isn't there a much more positive way to put this?
For 13 years, killing was all I knew.
Yeah, two-head zombies.
obsessed with death.
Gotcha. I played a
I
little
never
bit of
stopped
that
to
growing
consider
up.
the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
Borrowed her
Be
credit
they
score and buying power to
bearers or
buy your
beggars,
5-bedroom house.
Most but marched
First few
blindly to
years,
their
there
end.
was struggle, but way
Never
better
realizing
than
that
government
they
housing.
too
Way
deserve
better
a
than government
choice.
housing. Yeah, Section 8 stuff is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Zombies
And
look so
I dare
cool,
not turn a
but you never
blind eye
got
to
to
their
play it.
suffering
Feels
any
bad. I
longer.
had so much stress from that.
So,
Anytime that I play a game where I know
atonement
for a
then, is it?
fact I will die eventually, I can't handle it. I can't. Do you
That
see
was
that?
the
They're doing
answer we
lewd shit. They're
found.
holding
The
hands.
only one we need.
They're holding hands.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
They're cute. Look at them. They're cute.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial
Oh
capital.
my god, we're going to the capital.
Pay a visit to Mother.
To Mother. My mom. Oh, this is an awkward family reunion, I feel like. I mean, no, that's an awkward family reunion. Look at the freaking ice out of that thing. Jesus. Holding hands. Limp Biscuit. They're cute, but is Hannah gonna leave their wedding and take their gift back? No.
And the last
Maybe.
of our farmholds in
Why
the
does that
eastern
mustache look
provinces
fake?
has succumbed
That
to
mustache
the
look
blight.
fake as shit.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
It creeps closer. The game is
And yet you
pretty.
do
It is
not look
beautiful.
warm and bluster.
It's a beauty. The art and decor. There's been are you just talking about Shadow like when it comes to streams, like seeing people's like setups when it comes to art and decor? Or are you just talking about when it comes to in-game kind
If
of
it is fertile
art
land
styles?
the Empire requires,
hate to break it to
we
you,
need
but they're all
but the
fake? It's a video.
south.
Don't you break my heart. No. This is
If you
real.
mean
These
the
are real.
crystalline dominions
Real
holdings,
people.
we are
Real
bound by
mustaches.
mutual
Don't tell me
accord.
these
Theirs
mustaches
is a
are
neutral
fake.
state
You
whose
don't break
borders
my
we
heart.
sworn to respect.
Break my heart.
Gentlemen,
Yep, setups.
did we swear
Yep,
to see
good
our
call.
peoples die?
Good call.
Well, I really do think.
So eventually, Me and the boy are gonna move into a house, and it's gonna have a really ridiculous gaming setup. I'm very excited.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at
It'll
the
be very,
flood of
very
those
nerdy.
come seeking refuge
Very nerdy.
from the blight.
It'll be good. Be good soup.
If there is not
Very
grain
good
enough
soup.
to feed those within our walls, how, pray
I feel like I
tell,
need to
will
stand
we
up.
feed
We're gonna
those
stand.
without?
We're gonna stand.
But instead of
Gonna
setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
Okay.
The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
Much better.
And you fancy yourself
Panera soup or Olive Garden soup? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That's a. Do I get the bread bowl still? If I get the bread bowl, then it's like, this is acceptable. But if I don't get the bread bowl, then like, sad Hannah noises.
If their land is being wrested away,
But I really like
it
the
is our
chicken and gnocchi
duty to
soup
claim new
from
lands
Olive Garden.
for them.
It's one of my favorites. Has their setup with both him and his wife have a recliner and a 70-inch TV? Oh, sounds amazing.
That is
Egg drop
exactly
soup?
what I mean.
Yes.
It
Yes,
is
yes, yes.
time we expanded our
Sitting with royalty, so now she's gotta stand awkwardly,
This is the will
like
of great
staff.
Grieger.
So, would you like a drink? Oh, lovely. Let me refill your cup.
Find a
Oh.
way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of
Okay, I'll get your squad.
Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Alrighty. There you go. Do the same thing buying a house with his mom and he rents it. Oh, his bro a room? That's cool. Olive oil cake? I
Where's
hear
my
it's super
son?
moist and very good.
Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author.
Block the squats. Need to
If it
move
please
it
you,
and
I can send
redo.
word requesting his immediate return to the
Next
Holy
time,
Capital.
I'll just.
That won't be necessary.
I'll
Tell
just
him
slide it.
instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Dude, we got Bahamut. Are we gonna get asteroids from the heavens? Because that'll be a thing. Makes me think of Monster Hunter. The word moist is such a funny word. Loved and hated by others. Like if you say moist towelette, it doesn't bother you. But if you say moist, sometimes it does. I won't do mayo cake. Fuck that.
But no, not today.
Can I do them? Physically, yes.
We've all seen it.
Would I do them in here? Probably not.
Empty
It would be.
wastes where once were green
There's not too
meadows.
much ground
Land
space
drained so
to
dry
like
it's ether. Not
go
even the
straight. Also,
rats
most of it would be
remain.
blocked.
But where was it
Moisty
all gone? I spent
woisties.
years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Crystals. What if instead of magic crystals, they're all just meth heads? What if? I mean,
All right, listen. Take this crystal.
take
How
this
does
meth.
it allow us to conjure magics?
It will
Answer,
conjure all the
by
magics.
drawing ambient ether from the air.
You know.
And where do these crystals come from?
Maybe it's just what it's pronounced.
That's
I'm guessing
easy.
that,
They're
love the
mine from
videos where
another
people are
crystal.
cringing at the word. It makes your day.
They're one
People
and the
cringing
same.
in general is just
Although
kind of
admittedly,
fun.
this here fits more easily in the pocket.
That's
The
usually
mother
why
crystals are massive.
I reward
Some as large as mountains.
5 subs by
So
eating
you see
sour
the problem.
candies and things that are
Imagine
icky.
just how much ether
because
can be
they like
drawn
to
by
see the
something that
cringe.
size. As to where it's all going, mind.
Oh, subbed
Well,
eggs with oil and
can't
mayo?
know
Well, that should
everything,
work.
can
Unless it's like
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine.
not a binding agent,
The
though.
ether, a gift from the heavens.
She's too strong.
For
So strong.
centuries, nations
pushes the
have
earth away from
fought
her when
and
she does
fallen for want of that gift. If what
Yep,
you say
and my
is
wrist
true,
cracked so loud.
How did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient
Oh,
to who?
which word?
Exactly.
Moist. Will crush your game
Higher ups.
for
The
900,
gods
oh,
themselves.
9,999 damage. He's gonna crush everything, man. He's crushing it.
So now you want to do something about the crystals.
A cringe foil hat?
We're not helping bearers and
That's
dominance
kinda funny.
anymore.
I didn't say that.
Maybe.
I made
Maybe.
a promise and I intend
Protect
to
me
keep
from the thought, please.
it. But if we continue down this path,
Your word is
there's only
moist.
one fate that awaits the realm.
Okay, I've said moist enough, I think.
And we can't very well set
I
our
would
people free
choose
if
Chun-Li,
they're all lying
personally.
dead in a blighted
I think
ditch.
that's wise.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
Do.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order
I got
to
my
build us a
dagger
new
back. It's in my closet, though. I also have my Nier Automata sword,
one, what say you?
but that one's in my car. I haven't brought that because I would have had to walk with it, and I think it would have been a little suspicious to walk around Canada with a giant sword.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Oh, it's a fancy little
Could
dagger.
have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Okay. So with pumpkin for cake and banana, but you're allergic to bananas? Fuck bananas, man. Fuck them. You can use zucchini. That's your tree chopping weapon of choice. Be like, yeah, if I just wear flannel, then like they'll just accept it as normal.
I'm
Okay.
going to need more than a few potions for this.
What's up, Ernesto? How are you? Are you doing well? Yummy cake, all the yummy cake. Okay, so now we've got some missions. Cool. Cool. Just walking around with it singing, don't be suspicious. I mean, right? I don't think anyone would really... Well, actually, people would probably still come up and talk to me, but it would just be weird.
Clive, was it?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't know
I
you.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Chocolate cake? Man, I had a really dry chocolate cake. It was very unappealing. Like, it made me sad. I was like, what the hell is this?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
No bananas,
be that
kiwi,
bad,
avocado?
surely.
Not sure about
How
mango.
could it be any
Stupid
worse?
fruit latex
I'm a courier.
allergy. I didn't even know there
I
was such a
carry
thing as
things.
fruit latex
If I
allergy.
can't do my job right, then what am I good
I don't know. I
for?
never had the wedding cake.
Nothing, that's what.
I didn't get
Buggered
that
it
far.
right up. That means no herbs
Chocolate
for
made
the
you sad.
infirmary,
Dry
no fresh
chocolate.
meat for our cooking pots.
It like,
Worst of all,
you know,
that
if you
letter
have
I
like
lost
really dry pancakes
was
and you go to
received.
eat them, and then
the
it
letter he's
just
been
like
waiting on for
creates a
days.
black hole in your
Maybe if
chest
you
and you
retrace
forget
your
how to
steps.
breathe, and no matter how much you're like
Scour
trying to
a
like
storm from
swallow, you're
coast
just
to
like, I'm
coast
gonna
if I
die.
could, but
Like,
there
this
are
is how I'm gonna
curse breakers in
die.
the
I'm gonna be
field.
taken out by a
Don't want my
pancake.
arrival.
It's like that, but with
No.
chocolate cake.
I'll just have to own up to Otto and
You missed
Sid.
kiwi. So is this a newer allergy that
They could
developed?
skin me alive.
Okay, we're gonna go get the
Fine.
we're gonna go
Tell
get
me
his
where to look.
letters. Understandable. Man, one time
Thank
my
you.
brother used to love making
It sounds like
pancakes.
the hideaway could use those
But one
supplies.
day, I don't know how, but he made them
So,
so freaking dry,
where
and it
should
was
I
before
start?
school.
Go
And me and my
Tan's
dad
Bales,
grabbed him,
perhaps?
and me and my dad looked at each other,
I
and I
took
was
a
like,
tumble in the bushes when I was passing
Ow.
through. There's a chance my pack
It's like,
might have
I'm not gonna
caught
make
on
it.
something.
I
If
remember
you
I
can
went to the
find
bathroom
everything
and I
I
was like
dropped, you'll
dry
be doing us all a
because it
favour.
was so dry. I was like, he did that on purpose.
If
He
you
was
can
trying to kill
find
me.
Sid's
He was
letter,
trying to take me out.
You'll be saving my life.
If it's there,
You had
I'll
cream
find
corn
it.
in pancakes? It was
Wonderful.
actually good and buttery
Now, I have to
tasting.
run
Did
if
it
I'm to
have
make my
like
next delivery in time.
actual corn in
I
it? Is it
trust
like
you
a
can find your way to
hybrid
go Tan's
cornbread
Bales.
pancake?
Oh, and hurry, will you?
Oh, so you did develop
Sid
it.
doesn't
Okay,
like
so
to
you
be
got it
kept
after high
waiting.
school. That's interesting. I feel like the first time you realized that probably sucked ass.
I'm sure he
I'm so
doesn't.
sorry. Quest accepted. Prioritize.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Okay, where's the lady? Not over here. Good God. I like pancakes, but I like them even more when they don't try to kill me. That's why pancake is the best route. Just smother it.
Oriflamme.
Smother it in delicious syrup.
And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I did. I had cheesecake. It was very yummy. It was quite happy as I just choked on air real quick. Don't mind me. Oh God. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to sell stuff. But I do want to buy some potions. Potion. Oh.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I wish I could
You're
hold
rubbing me
more of that,
blind,
but
you know.
okay.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, I don't care about that. Okay.
Speaking of Oriflamme,
You're
I hear the
glad?
trading
Why,
routes
thank
leading
you.
south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Do you like
If you
pancakes
ask
or,
me,
or waffles
some
more?
foul's brewing, and it ain't tired bought
Okay,
by
if it's
LT.
pancakes with fruit
Just go and
toppings,
see Otto,
I will
will
always
ya?
pick that.
Alright.
However, every once in a while, I crave waffles that have butter, syrup, and crunchy peanut butter. I love that shit. Do you have a Dubby as a sponsor? I don't have Dubby as a... Wait, Dubby? Yeah, I do. I do have Dubby as a sponsor. Yeah. I was like, Dubby. I was thinking, G Fuel for a second. She was like, why mean? But I miss her food? I mean, if she was way mean, that's no fun. Potion seller? Give me your strongest potion. Like, yo, you got any whiskey? I hope you have whiskey. Peanut butter? Yeah, I love peanut butter and waffles. Today is wings, fries, cheesecake day.
She's been
Alpha.
talking about bringing down a mother
Yes.
crystal since
Get
I've
it.
known it.
Get it.
But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
To the capital.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Oh god,
Seems
we're
the
gonna go to
Iron
the
of the
capital
Lord
and this whole
gave
place
him
is gonna get
more than enough
ransacked
to
by that weird
dampen
creepy
old
dude who's like
Sylvester's
laughing in the
spirits.
corner.
His legions are on the
You don't
march
like
again.
it? Oh.
This time.
Yeah, you're
due
hungry.
south.
I'm too. I'm probably gonna grab
Another
popcorn in
war.
a second.
All as the
Waffles are
great
just pancakes
green
with
girl
abs.
wills it.
Well, they're inverse
Bloodthirsty
abs.
little miss,
They're the
that one.
opposite. Negative
That's good for
abs.
you, innit? Still,
Syrup is delicious.
might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars,
Alfarius.
breed chaos on the front lines.
I mean, it's a
and
very
at home,
sophisticated name.
with a
Alfarius.
fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back
Do,
alleys of
do.
Oriflamme. No trouble.
Okay, we got back
It's
alleys.
making it to the capital that's the problem.
We're gonna make it to the capital.
Checkpoint.
That's right.
We'll do just
Anyone
fine.
traveling
Goes to
in
change
or
username
out
on
of
all
Oriflamme has
platforms.
to go through
Waffles are just
Northreach.
protective coating
Lucky for
for
you,
your apps. I think that's probably
I
accurate.
might just know of a way.
A waffle with toffee bits.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, no,
smother that thing in
not
Nutella.
that.
I'd make it my bitch.
Gets you an
I
audience
would.
with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the
A
cause.
true friend.
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you,
Ooh.
but
Waffles with Nutella is
who
the only
this
way
dame
that we'd have it at
and
our
where will I
parents.
find her?
Have you ever
She's the
had
proud
cookie butter?
proprietress of Northreach's foremost
Cookie
house of
butter
ill repute,
is the only thing that I
Right.
will choose
And
over
she's quite a
Nutella,
woman,
given the
if you know
option.
what I mean.
It
A
is
woman.
so good. So good. It's like gingerbread
Don't
cookies
go
in a
blinding her
peanut
with your
butter.
charm now, lad.
Cookie
I'll
butter.
be
They have it at
expecting
Trader Joe's.
a
Go look
full
that shit
report
up.
when you get
Oh.
back.
Apple butter is delicious. I love apple butter as well. I like how this bro's just like chilling there, like, okay. Primark for the Alpha Legion. So fancy. Okay, are now available for viewing. Speaking to Gaunt. Okay. Yeah, you heard
I
cookie
suppose
butter.
That's everything.
I wonder if you can make
Now
it.
to
You
find
probably
out.
can make it yourself if you have a food processor. I mean, I would assume. Talk to this guy first.
He's never this.
People at locals try to get you to play 40k. 40k is a really
Is
big
everything
investment,
alright?
though. It's a huge investment. You could always start with something like Age of Sigmar and then like
I'm
grow
worried
it into
about my
40k
friend.
if that's something
You
that
see,
you'd really want, but it really
He left
depends on how
some
much time and
ago
money you
and hasn't
got.
returned.
It is
You know
fun
what
though.
It's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Secret
I
loyalist.
leave
Oh,
the safety of the hideaway.
almond and cashew butters are neat. They're so
Sad
good.
though it is. Our need
Not that it
outweighs
doesn't
the
sound
risk.
yummy, but what
The
is it?
hideaway can't survive
It's like
on good
gingerbread
bread alone.
cookies, but as a peanut butter.
Although Karen does what she can. Her coffers aren't bottomless.
Kill teams?
Wait,
Is Kill
You were
Team
a
smaller than
soldier.
Age of Sigmar?
in the
Oh,
Imperial
I guess it
Army.
is. There's like micro
was.
armies.
Then I ask
Maybe
a
one
favour
day,
of
but you don't like going out of the house because your
I'm too
pups
old
have
to be
separation
traipsing hither and
anxiety.
yon.
Oh,
Will you go and find him for me?
pups are so cute. Yeah, we're talking 40K.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your
It just
friend?
ignores what replaced
His
Warhammer
name is
Fantasy.
Randall,
Gotcha.
and
Biscoff
I
cookie
suspect
butter
you'll find
and
him in
pretzels are a
Washbury.
weakness.
He's been working for Quinton, the
Yeah.
tavern keeper.
Yeah.
He'll know something. I'm
Trader
sure.
Joe's or
I'll
Trader
speak to him.
Joe's? I almost said
Safe
Jose.
travels, my friend.
But I was like, no, it's Joe's.
And thank you.
Your tiniest pup tries to go to work with you every morning. That is so freaking cute. So freaking cute. I love that. I love that so much. God damn.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
I
Just
am.
following orders.
Yeah.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
I like Gav. Gav kind of grew on me a little bit. I still don't know why he's got such a good nose. But like, I'll take it. Ooh. Oh.
Fine day for a little
Ed,
mischief.
Ed Brightheart, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Is this all
Dude,
of
do you
us?
like some Final Fantasy or are you just here for the chaos? You
Actually,
could be here
Gav
for
won't be
either,
going.
that's totally fine. Oh, I can make this
Just the
higher.
three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the empire.
Just the three of us.
Oriflamme's in chaos,
Nice.
yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an
Our
army
cats
through
greet
her
us at
gates.
the stairs after
The
work
fewer
when you
our
open the
numbers,
front
the better
door.
our chances of going unnoticed.
That's super cute. Mochi will go by the door,
sure
then like
that
lay
plan
upside
failed.
down and be like,
Well,
pat my
we'll
stomach
have
for
our
2
icons to
seconds and
fall
you
back
do.
on.
And then she runs away. It's like super cute though.
Sid,
Took
I
20
don't know if
minutes
I
to get out the
can.
door. Because she would slip through your
Fritz
legs to
still
go outside
seems
every
to
time. She doesn't run away from you or anything.
and
She just
go
wants
as
to
he
come to
pleases.
work. She just doesn't want you to leave.
Ordinarily, priming an icon
Kill
comes
team is
naturally to
Warbands and
dominance.
Underworlds. AOS is 40k. Oh, okay.
But then you
That
are
makes
no
sense.
ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
That's so
And
weird.
Did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's
So like,
try
yeah,
not to
your
find
buddy
out.
here,
We're less
you
likely
can
to be
sap
spotted
the
if
energy
it's
from all these other dominants.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few
Also, he
days.
turns into like a devil. Also, he just
You should
fucks
be out
everybody up. Like, he's so hardcore, he even killed his bro. Like, oh god. I don't like green peppers. Pepper and egg sub, thinking that was egg salad sub with black pepper. It was scrambled egg sub with green peppers. I don't like green peppers. I'm not a fan of them. There's so many missions all of a sudden. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna travel here. I'm gonna go get popcorn. I'm gonna be right back. Guys, if you need a bathroom break, go to the bathroom. Do your thing. Do your thing. I got burger on the way. I'm so happy. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to open this cheese wheel. Moch is so cute. I'm sorry. I just blocked her. By the way, Moch does not know how she feels about Magikarp so far. She walked up to it, was like, no thank you. No thank you at all. Pop photos in the Discord, you're the best. My pepper and egg sub for your burger? No. No. Not a chance. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Playing one-handed and eating a cheese wheel? Yes.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help
You
you
don't
with
have to
what?
beg me, I'll just do it. I'm
Bandits
bored.
in the gold. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
Am I really missing out on that, Koi?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Okay. Well, the cat's away. We're gonna do this one first because it's here. FOMO vibes?
Golden Stables.
What the hell is FOMO?
All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
FOMO? Fear of missing. Good God, I'm too much of a boomer. I can't figure out what half this shit means. I was like, no FOMO.
What say we relieve you of it?
Sorry about that. Like,
Get it, lads. I want that plate.
uninvited guest? Oh, here, let me murder the uninvited guest. This poor guy, could you imagine? He's like getting attacked by fucking birds pretty much.
Not this time.
Boomer, you're old as I know. You're gonna. I would eat the fuck out of that dinner mint. I love dinner mints. Are we talking the dinner mints that they give you at Olive Garden? Because those are really good. I like those. I like those a lot. Fuck your shit, okay? Fuck your shit. Hey now, no picking on boomers. There is a partition at work.
The golden stables.
Let's see, they give new guys habaneros.
Pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
How did that go? Did you like?
Good cowards wouldn't
I would
have
have
dared
shot my
set
brains
foot in
out.
the place if I'd
Andy's
been here,
mitts,
of course.
yeah.
But you weren't.
You leveled up from
thought you
30
told
to
me you had someone
65 in
watching
that
the
sentence.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go.
A
The Empire
mortician.
might be in charge, but
Mortician.
that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me,
Mortician.
merchants won't come near these lands for fear of
The
what
melt
might happen to
instantly
them.
when they touch your
I
tongue.
see.
Those are good. Those
you
are
do
good.
Rosario a
Oh,
great
country. You're trying to
Just
say
as you did
country?
today. You're a useful man to have
When
around.
Hannah's done with stream, she's gonna have her breakfast and prune juice.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you
Bite
whenever you
me,
next stop
okay? Like,
Right,
it's not my
we've
fault.
Got work to do for to make this place presentable.
I've been a very sheltered
You'd best be
person.
going.
I wasn't
Rely on me
always
with
on the
mop.
internet. Believe it or not. Oh, Puerto Rican. Oh. Oh, I understand now. 31, so I feel the pain in my knees, ankles, wrists, and neck. Every joint possible. Prune juice is good enough for war. I don't want prune juice. I don't need that. Although one of the weddings I was at, one of the people sitting across from us was just straight up opened a thing of Metamucil and was drinking it. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Favorite supervisor at work is from Peru. Ooh. Okay, can I not go home? Can I just... How do I leave? I thought it was at one of these things, is it not? Open world map. Oh, okay, hold on. No, wrong one. Fuck my life. I took a picture. I don't want to do that. Drinks out of the Miralax bottle daily now, and I see what's in my future. Man, he's very regular. I mean...
meeting in Northreach.
Wow, that's a lot of
When
things.
I find Sid and Jill before this
That is a
Dane
lot of
finds
things.
me.
Yeah.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
Oh, I don't know how to
I
walk.
better keep my eyes open.
Oh god, what's happening? Hello, no, come on, oh Jesus. Why do I got the zooms? Retrieve. Foundry has a lot of different countries or cultures.
Looks
It's
like I'm in
awesome.
the right area.
Heck yeah, man. How do you like working at a foundry? Like, I feel like it'd be awesome just in general. Fuck my life, man. Stop trying to climb things. I get it, hardcore parkour, but you don't have to show off. You don't have to show off. You still forget that you're bald. I still forget that I have hair. I have the opposite.
More of the lost supplies.
Because I'm so used to not having hair. Just like, what is this shit? Okay. Ooh. Pick it up. Come on. Retrieve the sack. you and your nice hair. I still, whenever I wake up with bedhead, it's all really tempting just to get rid of it all and have a little fuzzy fluff head again. I mean, I'm not going to, but it's tempting. It is. Whoa! I'm really close.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here from us?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Do it.
And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
It's so light.
Well,
like, my
if
hair
you
is
do-
so fine. So when I do buzz it,
Did
it's
pass the
super
dog with something
fluffy.
in its mouth a little while
Like, it's
back.
super soft.
Could have been a piece of paper.
My shower
idea
time
if it
drops
was your letter, but
down
you never know.
tremendously because there's no
Which way did it
shampoo
go?
and conditioner and leave-in conditioner
Ross
and
Wing?
blow drying the
Seemed well
hair and
looked
all that
after to
stuff.
me. Dare say someone
But
may have been feeding
sunburn.
it.
To the village
Sunburn
then.
everywhere?
Thank you.
Not ideal. Not ideal. Let the voices win. How did you know about the voices? Who told you? Which one of them told you? Haven't woken up with bedhead for years. What's bedhead? It's when your hair gets all fucky wuckied on one side because you favor one side of your pillow when you sleep. It's great. Okay,
It's looking to be a fire.
I'll go this way. Takes a year. No longer burn like a vampire in the sun. I burn. I burn. I will burn, but I also tan like the day after, so I don't burn for that long and it doesn't really hurt. I just get very hot. That's it.
That depends.
Just don't have hair.
What do you
Any hair.
need?
Anywhere. I don't have
Some
hair in
new
most places,
bearers
to be
from
fair.
Oriflamme
I did the
just
laser hair
arrived.
removal thing. It was great. I'm like
Master
a
Quinton
naked
a
mole rat
pretty
for the most
penny
part.
to convince their owner
But
to
yeah,
part
there's
with
still all this stuff on my head that I have to deal with.
Bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them. Try
You've
as
had
I
bed
might.
beard before? You
They're
get
probably
bed beard?
terrified of you.
Why do we wash our hair with a product that
probably
has the
right.
word poo in it?
Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So,
That's amazing.
will you have a word with them?
Good point.
Help them settle in?
Something made from ingots to liquid and then shaped to machine parts. Like yesterday, you were cutting parts into faucets? Like hot, heavy, good, honest work? Just loosening gumption? Man, you're losing your gumption to keep working? Well, yeah, it's super tough on your body. That's crazy tough on your body.
That'll do me.
You sleep on the side with a smaller
Tell
part?
them they're safe.
So
and
bedhead
if they
actually
need
works
anything,
for you?
they just have to
Because the other
ask.
side of your part,
I'll let them know.
it's stuff's fluffy.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over
Keep your
there,
hair boot
taking a long
short?
overdue
You don't have that
breather, looks
problem?
like.
Yeah, but if I'm growing it out, it's just like... Eventually, I'll have to braid my hair. If it gets to, like, middle back. So, give it I don't know, 2 years. 2 years it'll be to here. I'll have to braid it and put it up when I sleep, because otherwise, you're sleeping next to someone and you have long hair. There's nothing worse than having them roll over and barrel roll onto your hair and, like, rip it out of your head. Nope. Bald chicks are hot. Go all in. I've done it before. Part of me is like, maybe I'll do it again. I don't know, but maybe not now. Plus, it gets really cold in Canada in the winter. Like, I would have a very chilly head.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there
You
anything
turn
I can
olive
get you?
bronze after burning, but your head burned at like 5 minutes of going bald. Don't risk radiation
Safe, yeah.
burns on your head. Okay.
They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Let's see. You've never pulled on the hair, but you've been suffocated by long hair? Yeah.
I'm hungry.
There's been a time when like you hug. I used to have super long hair. Like not just like mid
I'll fetch you
back. It
something
was
from the
like
tavern.
lower back. Lengthy as fuck.
I'll
Which
be
means
on.
it was also
You stay
super
here and
pin
rest.
straight. Like it is now. But hey, did you want ginger ale? I got ginger beer. You sure? You want to try it? Out of my best. There's no sugar in it. They're sugar free. I got it for you. Okay, if you want one, let me know. Just wear a cat on your head, no problem. That poor cat. I don't know if you're aware, but I have a very small head, so that would have to be a very dainty cat. It'd have to be a kitten. You used to have hair that covered your tramp stamp back in your younger years. You know, I've never personally had the urge for a tramp stamp, but I always joked around in high school that if I did, it would be the Mustang symbol, and it would say Daddy's Girl. Just out of ridiculousness. The fedora? I would not. No fedoras allowed.
If it isn't Sid's young
No
protege.
fedoras. I also wanted a tattoo
what
on the
do
bottom
I
of
owe
my
the
foot that
pleasure?
said "Made in Japan," and then my dad told me that technically it was inaccurate because I was made in America with Japanese parts, and then I never wanted that tattoo ever again in my life. Ever again.
Asked me to check on
Nope, nope,
him.
nope.
Randall,
Never.
you say?
Never ever.
The porter. Yes.
Be
yes,
the
I know
foreign
him.
tough as the stamp. Oh
And
my
I can't
god.
say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him
That'd be
enough to
something.
do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably
Puts
have
on
been
fedora.
back by now.
Pulls out in a Mustang. That sounds like some stuff that Drift would do.
He used to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know.
Assembled in
Clive.
America. I know. Rocker Joe, how are you doing, man? What's good? Tell me some good news. What's new with you?
Can I have a nut?
I'll have two.
Imagine.
So hard.
Check out
Imagine falling to your death.
Joe's freaking amazing. Plus his community is super freaking chill, so if you've never checked out his stream, you really should.
Some new arrivals.
You really should check out his stuff.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark.
Don't like picking on ponies?
So you're a comrade. Well, in that
I
case,
mean-
you may have whatever you require.
You're in
Take all the
Mexico
bread
and
and wine you
assembled in
want.
Germany?
That's really all it takes.
That's fancy. That's
One
super
look at the innkeeper's
fancy.
mark.
Of course it is.
It's Rock
I do as
throwing
Master
Joe.
Quentin commands,
It's
as do
it's
we all.
it's Ubu
And Master
Rocker
Quentin
Joe.
commands that none of his
Rocker
favourite
Ubu Joe.
guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Cool.
Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Oh, Dustin. Long time no see. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I need to get bread and water. Okay, collect the bread and wine.
Bread and wine.
Okay,
Hopefully this
deliver
will be
it
enough.
to the wine bears. Oh my god, I've got so many things I'm supposed to do. Ah. Oh my god. We'll just go to the closest one. We had a what? What, Rocker? What's new, man? You do well. Played overseas for a while. Good to see you. Oh,
Brother, did you see?
here you go. You're not happy
Yeah.
without the back
Bread and
wing
wine from the
spoiler?
tavern.
Are you talking about like tramp stamp? How would you get a back wing spoiler for a tramp stamp? How? How would you do that? Impossible. Impossible. You call me Ooh Rocker Joe? I had to call you. I was wondering if you remembered, and I'm like, of course you remember. Like, I don't blame you at all. It's okay. It is okay. A whale tail spoiler? If you had a whale tail, that would work. That would work. Man, whale tails are coming back in style somehow, some way. And I don't know how I feel about it other than uncomfortable. Just like, yo, I don't want to see your G-string, but like, I'm proud of you for wearing panties.
I know.
It makes I felt that our motorcycle handlebars. I'm sure that you could put a wing on it. I mean, that's fair. You probably could.
To be fed.
True. True, true, true.
Thank you.
Doom reminds me every day. Oh, Doom's the best. The absolute best. We're talking about terrible tramp stamps that I wanted to get when I was younger out of spite. That is not a Mustang, but it says there, based off of that link,
Nothing bad.
Ford Mustang.
Not ever again.
So, you telling me is not? Yeah. It was something. It was something. Very happy to be back. Let's just say it. I'm so happy to be back. Oh, what a drive. What a freaking drive.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Oh, thank you, girl. Oh. I got pet a kitty cat. Again, that sentence. Let's just say I'm drinking out of this cup that says best day ever out of irony. When it comes to that trip.
Someone's waiting for this.
Mm-hmm.
And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
There's Moch. Such a good kitty. I agree. I agree. She is adorable. I could pet the doggo. Is that what you said? It won't let me pet the doggo. You buy a new car? You'll be going on more road trips? You're looking to buy... Oh, a RAV4? RAV4s are awesome. My mom had one. I was a fan. It was cool. Where is this? Okay, well I can't go that way, so I have to go all the way the other way? Okay. Is Tree Freeze typical? I didn't scare her off. She's back over there. She just really wants me to play with her. Maybe if I get in a cutscene. She's kind of pouting. There you go. I love this game. This game's amazing. Like, it's super freaking well done. God damn, I missed it again. Where do I go? I have to go left. Here. To church? Oh, I don't want that. I want the ladder. Dustin, I hope you have a wonderful frickin' rest of your evening. I do. Enjoy it.
We'll never forgive you.
You just finished it last night? Oh, you're bored at life? What game are you gonna play next? What's your game plan, man?
I want no trouble.
God, I've heard such good things about it, and like I'm so mad because I had to take like 2 weeks off because I was traveling. So now I'm like, I feel so behind. So behind.
You were the hanged man. I took you for a
You don't want to
ride.
spend over 30k?
friend
Hopefully
of Master
26k-ish? Do it. That
perhaps
car will
you'll
last
help
you a long time.
His vineyard,
It's
Lostwing's
good.
pride
It's
and
a
joy,
little
has been beset by a plague
so
of
speedy.
giant wasps.
It's got good
You
acceleration.
need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed.
I'm
I've
gonna
never
go
seen
solve
them so
some
far from the
pests.
forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll
Can a
be
bridge
the
of
finest crop
spirits.
we've ever known if the fiends
Is that the
don't
one with
eat it
the
first.
like the fox?
I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the
I
likes of
feel
me.
like it might be.
And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon,
I
Master
haven't
Quentin
played
will have
that
my guts
one.
for garters.
But I feel like I've seen
You
it.
look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use
Let me
for a
know how it
comrade in
is. I
need?
feel like it'll probably be pretty good.
Please.
He's got more
Rid us of
more
these
wrestling stuff
wasps
on
so
deck?
I can be about my business.
Or are you taking a little break from it?
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
I think they lied about the title of the game. Like 17 Final Fantasies is highly unlikely. God damn it, Leroy. I agree with you completely. Feel like a snob wanting new, but you don't want big repair bills? I don't blame you. I ended up going with a new car when I got mine. Mainly because what they wanted for the used car didn't make sense. Like, it was like $5,000 cheaper or whatever for a used one. But I wasn't going to have the same warranties, not to mention it already had 40,000 miles on it. So I was like, I'd rather have the warranty in case something happens. Like, it's just worth the money. Fuck it. It's actually Endless Trauma 16? Oh, okay. Still on your stream break? So yeah, you're working on something on the side? Oh, hell yeah. God damn it. There you go. For 2k, you put in 3k, and it drives. Door pins are way shot. Well, that's not good. I was happy that I had the warranty on mine because I had an issue with one of my struts. So, luckily I got it fixed for free. I was like, oh, lovely. Need shoulder room?
Must be the vineyard.
All the
A few
shoulders.
wasps shouldn't give me too much
All
trouble.
the room. Okay, I gotta kill everything, right? Man. Fuck your wasps. Fuck your wasps.
It's over.
Fuck your wasps. If I can't make full armor out of you, I don't want to have to fight you. Because you guys are just no fun. Shoulder room? Rules out Subaru? Penny Sword. Really? mean, I didn't think that the shoulder room was that bad. I mean, if you get one of the small ones, but I felt like the Forester was pretty good. If you want an SUV.
Stay down.
Oh my god, I think I just destroyed all the grapes. Open door falls 1.5 and down. Silverado? I had a friend with a Silverado. I loved it.
It's over.
I've also really liked Forerunners, side note. I always thought I always just felt that the Forerunners looked good. And all my friends that had them kind of souped up because they did a lot of camping and stuff. They're pretty cool. Enemies have been slain. Do 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 do.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Yep. We did it! Okay, why do we have all the things going all the places? Can I fast travel? I can! Why would I walk when I don't have to? I love this. 13 miles per gallon? No, thank you. You think I'm some sort of rich bitch? I am not. I can't afford that. 13 miles per gallon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. That's rough. That is rough. I think right now with my Subaru I'm getting 34. That's nice. Mainly use it for snow. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna steal popcorn. Hold on.
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves
Stop
from our door.
25 in city? 13 is super rough, yeah.
He wanted
That's
to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be
That's
safe.
like Hummer.
Well,
Hummer miles per gallon.
he certainly seems to have done that here.
Do they even still make those? I hope
glad
they
I could
don't.
help.
I'll see
It snowed
that
over
he
32
hears
inches
of
in one
your
day. Shit,
kindness.
that's a lot.
And once this vintage
That is a
ripe
lot
for
of snow.
drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Why does he look like he would be Fred from Scooby-Doo? I did not walk off screen to fire. I walked off stream to steal a piece of popcorn from the boy. I wanted the poppity corn, so I took it. It's the equivalent of the cheese tax. They do make Hummers? EV Hummers? What? How? How is that even possible? I'm so confused by that, but I guess if it works, it works? Maybe? It still seems strange. Sure, believe the fart on the pop. It was a popcorn fart. Am I going the right way? God damn it, I'm not. I'll get there eventually, damn it. Is it this way?
A whole day on the line.
No, it's not. Fuck my life. Do I gotta be up top? You wish popcorn was more filling? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, is this it? If it's not... We did it, guys. We did it. It's a dice roll using the bathroom at a movie theater for that reason. Okay, so on the girls' end of movie theater bathrooms, if you go to a Regal theater, the one thing I like is that they still have 90s lip balm in the little vending machine that they have for the tampons and stuff. They have, usually it's some sort of lip balm that is definitely 90s oriented. And then some body oil or something. It's just ridiculously outdated. And I wonder if just no one's ever bought it and it's still left over from the 90s. Had a Frontier Off-Road Edition. It's a 3-inch lifts, custom tubes. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. Do I smell popcorn?
You alright?
See, front and rear bumper. The skid plates for jumps. Looked like a mini monster truck. That's fucking cool. Clearly she's not compensating at 5'2" to have a monster truck. Friend sold it to her for 6K. You want to know what car I want more than anything? I'm gonna show you a picture. Hold on.
Please. You have to
It's
see
good.
that he's safe. I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I want to say it's a Kei truck. I really want one. God, it's like the little stereotypical, like the little Japanese trucks. I really want one. I want one so bad. Yeah, it would make me so happy if I could have one of those. She loves trucks but hates snow. I would hate snow too. Do I speak Spanish? I do not speak Spanish. I wish I did. That would be amazing. They're relatively cheap. See, that's what I heard. Isn't that Chinese? I think they have a Japanese one too. I don't know if that one's the Chinese or the Japanese one, but usually they're Japanese. The sandbar, you can import one for 6K. See, oh, this is the plan. Oh, you're a big dude. Why am I going this way? I need to go this way. Fuck. Oh, it's Japanese.
Goblins.
It's a lot of fucking gobs, man. Oh, this guy. Light him up. But I kind of want it to be like my only stipulation if I ever get married again and decide to change my last name. It would have to be that I get one of those Japanese trucks so that people still know that I'm Japanese. Because without the last name, it's kind of hard to tell. Because I don't look Japanese. And then, if I did that, I would 150% get the bumper sticker. Warning, makes frequent stops at your mom's house. It would have to happen. It got stolen? What? It got stolen? Oh man, I just got hit because of that. You can give away a file if you want. That's totally fine.
Meow.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm gonna light this guy's butt on fire. You'll get Hannah that truck for her wedding, but then I'll leave the wedding and take the truck with me. God damn it, Gwen. You would. I'm gonna take someone's last name if I get married. Highly unlikely. I mean, it's a thing. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, stop, sir. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know. So I've been married before, and I've lost my last name before. And it kind of sucked, because I literally had people say, like, there's no way that you're Asian. And they called me a liar and stuff like that. And I would have to show, like, my old IDs to prove to them that, like, no, I'm actually Japanese. But also having the last name Yusosaki, well, super cool. Don't get me wrong, super duper cool. It's just a pain in the ass. It's a long last name and you have to tell people how to pronounce it, and it's kind of like unfortunate in that regard. So there's pros and cons. Oh god, there's a wall barrier? I didn't know that. Interesting. You get a hyper? Oh god, that would be rough. I can't. There's nothing you can freaking hyphenate with Isosaki that sounds good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Are one on mobs like that? I feel that. I feel that. I think Moch wants to play again. We'll do a little baby play break. Get a ramen brand themed paint job on your truck. Ooh! I could do Godzilla too. I don't know. I could do whatever I want. That'd be cool. I'm trying to get her to come closer so you could see her. She's doing this thing. Come over here. She's not gonna do it. Someone lit fireworks out? Oh, dang. Your family sucks for the most part? We love to marry into a functional, loving family. I am the luckiest girl in the world because of that. This family's amazing. Amazing people. Let me see. Do. Koi, you beat me to it. I was literally looking them up because I was like, I'm pretty sure they came in here last time and said the same thing and then tried to give a spoiler. Yep. It seemed familiar. Inspecting bodies. Dude, I sleep like that.
Sorry,
It's true. I do.
Looks like
You
I was
wouldn't
too
know it,
late.
but you can trust me.
He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Usually with a little less red. Yeah, just a little bit. A wee bit. Okay, so... Oh. There's this side. Righting wrongs. Fast travels, man. Fast travels. Dude, it's just the best. It's so easy to use. You could do it from anywhere. So good. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. You know, people give Wonderwall such a bad rep.
There you are.
But
My
like,
man told me what happened.
that song was the titties. It's still the
I can't help
titties.
but notice
It was
you're
great,
alone.
okay? So why does everyone pretend that they hate it or that it's burnt out or whatever? Like, man,
feared as
fuck it.
much.
You still like the song. See,
He's
I
not
love
far from
this
the
song.
South Gate.
You need to find someone that wants to share hobbies.
you'll do right by
Got a 26 by 32 car garage. Wouldn't mind making it into
send someone
2/3
right
makers,
away.
but do it. Just do it anyway. Just do it. They will, if you make it, they will
I
come.
knew he was
They will
brave,
find you. They'll be like, this
but I
is
didn't
great.
know he was
This is great.
reckless.
No, not Wonder. Okay, why don't you like Wonderwall?
And you know
It's
him
easy to
long.
play, and it's
A
covered a
while.
lot.
I
Yeah,
liked the
but
fact
also
that he
one
didn't
thing
shy
that's
away
easy to
from
play is
dangerous
the
work.
intro to Stairway to Heaven on a
And he
guitar.
liked what
So
I
it's like,
paid.
or Smoke on
Because
the
it helped
Water.
keep the hideaway afloat.
There's worse. There's
I'll
worse than
tell Sid what
Wonderwall.
happened here.
Oh, you
I
played all the
expect
time
he'll
on
be
Clone
none
Hero.
too
Okay,
pleased
you're
to
just burnt
learn
out on it.
Randall's
That's
fate.
different. It's just like
And
when I played
suppose
Guitar
you're
Hero,
none
Mr.
too
Brightside
happy
got
either.
real burnt out for me. Stairway is
trouble.
forbidden. Exactly. Yeah. Even I was about a kiln on Facebook Marketplace for $200. That's really good. That's really good price. You don't even do clay. I would have got it just because I mean, as long as you have the electricity that can handle a kiln, that's a good investment, man. You can rent that thing out. Mm-hmm.
Sun's setting fast.
It is most definitely is. Okay, we're gonna go turn this in, and then we'll go to that. I feel like that would be a wise decision. You would share the world with the right person, and that is why you are a wonderful person. You will find it. You'll find it when the time is right. When you are in the right place, and they are in the right
I
place,
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
things will fall into line. It will. Sometimes timing is an odd thing, but
Maybe I should just. Oh,
trust the system.
There
Whatever
you
that
are.
weird ass system is that no one really
just got
understands.
back to the hideaway, and thankfully,
As long as
Otto
you
hasn't
keep working
seen
on
me
yourself, you'll find the right things
yet. I don't
that support you.
suppose you.
Found the things you dropped. I did.
Stairway isn't
I was so sure they'd
forbidding
be gone.
so much. Is it okay, forbidden,
worse for wear.
but it is on the restricted list? I feel like... Are you sure it's on the restricted list? I'm pretty sure there's signs that just say, like, it's forbidden. I could be
more
wrong.
Skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He's got a daughter.
Never mentioned a daughter.
Well,
Most people here are too busy getting drunk in bars. But you gotta make the castle first. You got it. You totally got it.
Here.
You do you.
For your troubles.
Build what makes you happy. Build, like, if you've got space to turn it into a makerspace, go for it. That's amazing. I'm so jealous. I would love to have a makerspace. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. For real. You will listen to the Fifth Dimension? What's the what? The Fifth Dimension? I don't know if I've heard that. Do. Okay, so now we're gonna go. You have? Are you sure? Are you positive that I have? You really positive for sure that I have? For surely positive? Okay, now we're gonna get over here. Love this shit. Who's it by? Oh, the Age of Aquarius. Yes, you're right, I have. You are 100% correct. Oh yeah, this is where I accidentally killed that chocobo, I think. Accidentally. Absolutely accidentally. I mean, it was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose. That'd be ridiculous. Fuck you, I'm running out of battle. Ah, oh, shit. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Ah. That might have been a little bit of overkill, but I think that's fine. I got $4 out of it. We're good. Oh, so that was the first album? I didn't know that. That was your first? I'm trying to think if I can remember, like, the first CD I ever got. Because I was in the CD age. We did have records. Like, my parents listened to tons of records. But yeah, I can't fully remember off the top of my head. I want to say it might have been Metallica. Why am I over here? I'm very confused. We have upgrades to do, though. We have many upgrades to do. Many. Okay. We could do this limit break. Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. Will the Wikes? Okay, so we have... That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Take all my money. All right. Cool. I'm a broke ass bitch now. Like, oh, not too many alpha, but we just got rebirth. It's your favorite spell to get. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. Upgrading the Phoenix AoE one? Okay, note taken.
There. Northry. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
A brothel?
But that was
Guys,
north of the checkpoint.
We chased... We're going after them ladies.
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
The dame. Oi. Oi, the dame. There's a King Kong game coming? I have no idea. I do know that they used to have Smurf games. Your first CD was the Psychedelic Furs.
A moment.
I had, Metallica's
I doubt you could afford
orchestra
even that
album.
much of
That
my
was really, really good. I had Spamalot, the soundtrack. And every once in a while, to annoy my brother, I would just play Brave, Brave Sir Robin really, really loud so he could hear it through the wall in high school. And then I, of course, had Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, all that stuff.
Otto always did know how to please me. More than
Sleeping
sit
Dogs
at
is
it
ready?
anyway.
Get it. I'll be a fun.
Do you think you could please me?
Courtesan, I am not interested. I have a wonderful blue icy girl.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes.
You can trust me, yes, but
But would you?
why would you?
Sir Mix-a-Lot to get people's... I like big butts.
Because
Oh, man.
that's
What a
what
good
we
time to
do.
be alive, right? 90s were great.
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so,
Where are you
I make it
today?
a point to do the same
Homies
whenever
on Broadway. Jill is bae. I agree. I totally agree. It's up to you, Rock Rules. Do whatever you want to do. You want to play it now? Then go play it now. You want to play it later? Then go play it later.
and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
The holy capital. Look at that nice chocobo.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Oh. ABBA? I listen to a lot of ABBA. Yep. Simon and Garfunkel.
Unless,
as well,
of
for some reason.
course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Why am I so uncomfortable? I will leave the chocobo
I shall
alone.
expect a favor in return.
Oh, we're fine.
Wait, what?
You look at this thing. She just chilling. She chilling like a little villain.
However do they get that color?
I gotta find you again.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
Poor Bochi can't
From the
even
moment
chill
you
in her
acquired
old
it,
room.
that
No,
land
it's
has
not
done
even
naught
that.
but take.
She
But
loves
today,
to.
it is going to give you exactly what you want.
She left.
Just play along.
She left because your distasteful comment. She did. Totally did. That's why.
Madame.
Your other friend had a 01 white Subaru Outback.
But of
Bless
course,
her. Started on the
we
highway.
must
Oh my
make
god.
ready to welcome
I
you,
dig
my
it.
dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather
It's okay,
depends
Moch,
on
I'll wait
you
for your
now,
text
doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
They gotta touch my butt.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight.
Jesus. Dad's gonna go. Dude. She'll let him pick her up upside down and just rub the tummy and she'll put the little paws. It's so cute. It's so cute, but I can't do it with her yet. It's only a dad thing.
Bad.
No charisma.
Wasn't so
Not
bad.
even a little bit.
They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers.
Oh.
We have an arrangement, as do you and I.
An arrangement,
If
huh?
you care to follow
Oh,
me,
with Moch?
we can speak more at the Vale.
You think those little toe beans are gonna work a phone? Well, you're right, they do, because they
Doesn't
let her
seem
play
like I
phone
have much
games.
of a choice.
Where you got chase the fish and then her little paws. I like the cat phone games. It's cute, okay? It's cute. She plays them every once in a while on my iPad. She can't figure out where the fish are going.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Man.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
What is happening here? She's like head lady, isn't she? She's head girl.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
So this must be the Ant Squish game? Yes. Yes. The Vale. Ooh.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates.
I just don't understand why they have like a cutscene and then they have me walk 15 steps and then it's like another cutscene.
Well,
just
that
like
was the whole
continue
point,
it.
wasn't it? And I told
Continue it. Under the Veil?
Isabel. Whatever
The
wound
Veil
you
between
so
worlds.
tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Cunnilingus.
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
You're gonna have so
If
much
you
fun,
mean
Rock
Sid and
Rules.
the
So much
girl,
fun.
You needn't worry.
So much of
They
this
have
game is
yet to reach
cutscene.
the
You can't complain as much as I used to. So many of them are
Yes,
damn worth it.
Otto
That's very
asked me
true.
to help them as well. But to
It's
answer
good. It's
your
quality.
question,
Kind of.
I
What
need you
was
to
that?
find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left
Nothing.
no word of explanation.
It's nothing.
And I
Don't
began
mind
to fear
me.
the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for
Nothing,
people.
nothing.
I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Food is here. I got her zeal. Moon and stars.
Proof of, and hopefully now.
Okay. Quest accepted.
I should probably start here.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am feverishly hungry. So I'm gonna go eat food. And and we're gonna raid. But tomorrow I'm gonna eat before stream so I don't, okay? Promise? I promise. Yep. Yay. It just looks so good. The food looks so good. It's good. Okay, shh, quiet. It's fine. Yes, I am eating. I am gonna go eat. I'll tell you how it is, and I already know it's gonna be delicious. But like, you don't want to have a cold burger. No one wants a cold burger. I don't want a cold burger. I want hot food. Hot food. Okay. No. Andy's gonna watch JoJo without me. I can't do that. I can't. God damn it. Go Dio all up in this bitch. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid food vids because I'm hungry and I'm gonna make all of you guys hungry too. Because I'm a monster, okay? I'm a monster. You guys are fantastic. You are the most fantastic.
Tuesday, a retarded girl races to save the orphanage.
I'm gonna win!
Father Murphy.
What was that clip? What was that clip? Like, what? That was great. Okay, so we're gonna go raid Food Vids. Food Vids is great because they have 2 channels now. So obviously that was an old one, but they used to have a channel, or they used to do old school commercials and then old school just food videos. And what did that say? You can watch the VOD, I'm sure of it. But this is just their food vids, so it's just gonna be making food, and like if you like food ASMR, stuff like that, you're gonna love it. You will absolutely love it. Super, super cool. But you guys are amazing. So tomorrow we'll be playing more of this, and tomorrow is Friday, so it'll be maybe a little bit longer of a stream. We'll see. I will eat before stream. I'm gonna eat this yummy burger. I'm so excited. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be super good. I hope you guys have a freaking... Ew, gross what? The burgers? You don't want burgers? Or longer stream? Which one is it? Koi's just complaining. Okay? Oh my gosh. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna fix the foam on Magikarp. And once that happens, it will be a redeem, and I can have Magikarp head on stream again. Which I don't think I did that before because it was too big, so I can do it now. No, I did once. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 for more of this. Yeah. Yeah.